What the hell? Why the hell have you two got the whole turkey head thing I could understand, but I was wondering what my emote was, what the hell them little things are. And then Bybeat wanders in and just posts the fact that she has the best emote of 2020. And then Cellist goes and posts it as well. Where the hell are you getting these things from? Taxlight, welcome to the stream. 2 days in a row just sneaking in time for marbles. Part of me would believe, Taxlight, that I'd started the stream 3 hours late. Did you actually go out farming for it, Bybeat? That is incredibly sweaty. Good work. Mindrake, welcome to the stream as well. The hell is the capture emote? What's that? Is that some spaceship falling into the sun? What are these emotes? The one I posted above is called 2020 Delivery, and it looks like a box of what I assume are massive olives in a shoebox. Does that sum up 2020 to you? Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Tag Slap, Bybeat, Mindrake, Cellist. How are we? Cellist, are you feeling any better? Speaking of not feeling amazing, I have switched today to controller because, I don't know about anybody else, but at the moment, I think it might be to do with my former job, but my circulation in my hands sucks. And by about the midstream break, they're like ice. So I'm going to try and play on a controller and keep my hands down here a little bit. See if I can get some fucking blood flow going. So, it could be an absolute chop fest today. Is it a chess queen? Because Queen's Gambit releases on Netflix. Oh, it might be. And does capture work too? You just did a run. Where are you running from, Cellist? Oh, did it feel good for doing a run? I see what you're asking. I forgot I'd asked if, how you're doing, and I thought you was talking about emotes. Yeah, that should work, right? I think it's because of, like, work all morning on fucking mouse and keyboard, and then stream all afternoon on mouse and keyboard, and then it's like fucking golf or 7 days or Sea of Thieves all night on mouse and keyboard. I think I need a bit of time playing other shit. Are the endorphins working? Endorphins, roger that. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope everybody's well this afternoon. I am in, if you remember at the end of yesterday's stream, I got my absolute shit pushed in trying to break into the leader of the Thieves Guild's secret bunker. So I'm going to go break into that again. Hey, don't you go rushing back though, Cellist. I know you don't need telling, but you know what I mean? Will you look after yourself, you big scumbag? Cellist, thank you for the bits as well. Let me just replay that because it didn't play. Everybody, may I welcome you to
Skyrim.
Wait, Cellist spelt that incorrectly. Look at it on screen. He spelt it wrong, yet still.
Skyrim.
How the hell does that work? Timmy, welcome to the stream. Jamie, welcome to the stream as well. Woof.
Are we still playing this goddamn game?
Jamie, we're going to be playing this game forever and a day. Oh, look what Jamie's just gifted. Good old Stubbler. Jamie, you fucking hero. Jamie, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 20 months. Jamie has unlocked his old friend Stubbler, the Boggerel emote, finally. Yes, Timmy, welcome to the stream as well. I have congestion in my head and you're breathing in your nose. Do it, Timmy. Go get yourself a test. Olga, welcome to the stream as well. Jamie, thank you for the sub. You are very generous. Everybody check to make sure that Jamie may or may not have given you some emotes. He gave me the big one. It's Boggerel, Jamie. It's the emote we've all been searching for. And I finally got one, thanks to you. Thank you for the sub though, Jamie. Welcome to the stream. How are we? Augie, a big sweat lord. Did you actually sleep last night, or was you too busy thinking of all them sinks? Right. I'm going into Skyrim. I'm going to be playing on controller. Anything could happen, but hopefully it works nicely. Look at Jamie swanning in here and he's walking like an Egyptian in his blue pyjamas. There's a Christmas update. Holy shit. Is that our usual tactic of playing something just before it updates? Listen to this.
Skyrim.
How does SKRYIM translate to Skyrim. I'm angry at that, Cellist, and I'm angry at you. Right, let's get in. I need to break into Mercer's... the leader of the Thieves Guild, who are the pickpockets in Skyrim. We're run by 3 people called the Nightingales. We heard that Carlia, one of the Nightingales, betrayed the other 2, murdered somebody, and took everything. It turns out it wasn't Carlia, it was the actual leader that we've been working for. So we're going to break into his house and find proof. We broke into his house yesterday, found proof, also found a bunch of traps, and got our shit pushed in. So we're going to go back and try that. Some fixes, customizations, increased spawn rates, nothing much, but the new event tasks we can do. Let's do it, shall we? And some Christmas music in the tavern. Right, where are we? We're in Riften, so I'm on controller now, so it may look like I'm inputting a bit different. Do we like it or do we hate it? Jamie, thank you for that sub, though. Welcome to the stream. Chalice, thank you for the bits, too. Right. How do you go to quests? Like that. Here we go. The hunt is on, and I'm on my way to Riftfield Manor, Mercer Frey's estate in Riften, to locate a clue as to his current whereabouts.
Controller doesn't reduce the amount we hate it.
But does it increase the amount, Cellist? Right, prisoner, are you looking well? That's to be determined. Let's go, let's get some breakfast. Where am I? Oh, I'm in Riften. Watch the green and orange lizard come bursting up the stairs, because he doesn't trust me. Are we ready? Talon? Are you coming, sir? What the hell?
Controller? Goth.
Goth. Can I still quick save on controller? Yes. Yeah, I'm switching to controller because I'm having trouble with my hands lately. A decade of power tools, right, has meant that the entire left side and right side of my hands doesn't work quite right. And all of a sudden in this cold weather I've started having real problems, as Augur can relate to, because I was bitching in the entirety of Sea of Thieves last night. So I'm going to play on controller and see if it fixes it. Has Talon J forgiven me? Where is he? I can hear him sweeping, but I can't... Oh, there he is. Press 1 to pick breakfast. I might put this decision in everybody else's hands for once. Talon J, let's speak. We need to fix this rift. You've forever been angry at me and we need to fix it, sir.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to
Hopefully
Kirava.
this means the Doomhaus retires early, Kappa.
It would be nice, right? Alright, Jamie's picking breakfast, but let me just speak to Talon J first. Talon, we need to fix our problems. I have no problem with your wife, Kirava, and I have no problem with you. I don't know where this bitterness has come from. Let's get to know each other. How did you and Kirava meet, for example?
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond.
Right.
I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
Do you know what, Talon? You're probably expecting me to mock you right now, but if you need me to, if it will fix this fucking hostility between us, because I'm going to need to be a patron of this inn for a long time, I can find them for you.
I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
You're welcome, sir. All you have to do is just ask. Cellist, don't click the link. Cellists, click the link. Somebody help him. Stupid Opie. Yeah, nobody clicked the link, by the way, everybody. Talon, tell me about this wedding ring. If you need 3 flawless amethysts, I may be able to help.
Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design.
Roger.
2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. 1 for the husband, 1 for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives.
Right, leave it with me. I'm going to bring you 3 flawless amethysts. Deal?
Just get out of here.
This guy. You offered to help him and he's still fucking bitter. Thank you, sir. Right, let me get some breakfast. Jamie, you're picking. Be right back, clothed shower. You can't wash the shame of clicking the link off, Cellist. Kirava, ma'am, can we speak?
Oh, it's you again. What in blazes do you want?
I'm here to fix my relations with you and your husband, because it sucks coming in here. You're always really nasty. 1 second.
Why did Susie fall off the swing? Because she didn't have any arms. Knock knock, who's there? Not Susie.
Shit. That was read out really well because of a lack of a comma as well. Damn it, Santa, that was actually finessed. Santa, thank you for the bits. Kirava, what have you got for sale now?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Well, Jamie's hungry, man, and we need some breakfast. Jamie, you can pick a food item and a drink item from this list. Actually, you can't pick that cheese wedge. That belongs to me. This is the entirety. We need one food item and one drink item. Santa, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the bits as well. Apparently, Santa can be anything we need him to be. Including kinky. Is that true, Santa? Come on, Jamie, it's a big decision, this. There's no more cheeses before he picks it. You'd like venison. It's always the most expensive stuff. And a Blackbriar mead, or Nord mead, or Blackbriar mead. Typical Jamie, not being specific. This needs to be the fuel to go break into a highly secure area and not die. I think he's probably going to pick Nord mead, right? He's going to want Nord mead. So I'll pick for him. Yeah. Thank you, Kirava. I will take one Nord mead, please. Thank you, ma'am.
Door's over there. Why don't you use it?
Fucking hell, so bitter everybody in this town. Right, let's get outside. What time is it? How do you do that on controller? 10 AM. Perfect. The shops will just be starting to open and we can get on with stuff. Now you're alright, Jamie. Don't worry about it. Right. Look what a beautiful morning in Riften. Got over this game. Holy shit. Right, let's have our breakfast. How do you get to... Right. We can do this. I'll tell you what, the inventory system is so much better on a controller than it is on a mouse and keyboard for this game.
I pulled a gypsy girl last night and she asked me if I wanted to go back to her place for a good time. She wasn't kidding. I went on the Dodgems, Ghost Train, the Waltzers and even went home with a goldfish.
Jesus, son of fucking hell. Slight bit not PC, I will say. Right, Jamie, you can have your meat. Fucking hell. And we shall have... What was it you wanted? Venison. Jesus, there you go, Jamie. Nets Philip? We'll call you Philip. Welcome to the stream. Don't encourage Santa, he gets bad at these things. Fuck's sake. Right, there's our breakfast done. Right. If I'm going to try and get into Mercer's house and navigate them traps, I probably shouldn't be carrying a bunch of dragon bones around with me, right? But then I can't drop them off anywhere, can I? Because I need to be in Whiterun, and if I can't fast travel, then it's going to take me 240 hours to get back to Whiterun. Unless I find myself a...
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Ma'am, you didn't see me, right? Okay, roger that. That Cadmus guy, welcome to the stream. We have been tasked with collecting as much cheese as possible and putting it back in our house in Whiterun. So I am going to now stock all of this cheese in this barrel. I need to be reminded when I leave for Whiterun to take this with us. It's 0 fast travel and 0 help, by the way. Satan, welcome to the stream. It's a grey, kill it with lasers. Alright, Ulfric Stormcloak, Satan, coming in here with your racism. Right, drop all these dragon bones off. Do I need that Debella statue? You get an achievement if you collect 10k baskets, by the way. Roger that. That's the only help I'm allowed. I ain't actually allowed any help, by the way. The chat will go fucking crazy on me. I got that Debella statue, didn't I? Do we steal that statue, or do we put it in pride of place in Breezehome? Hey, they started it with probing of innocent rednecks. Not the Dark Elves. You know something I don't, Satan. Then again, you always have. The key to happiness. Right. I'm probably carrying far too much crap. I need to do some inventory management at some point, but remind me to empty that barrel before we leave for anywhere else. Roger that. Shall I do some blacksmithing while we're having a quiet start? Press 1 to do a bunch of boring blacksmithing. Press 2 to do something interesting. Let me just get a proper fucking feel of the chat. Why does my camera look really dark today? I don't know. Mindred says boring blacksmithing. My man. Roger that. Right, I need to fire it up anyway. Again, I am. This is all I've found so far for leveling blacksmithing. If there is a faster way, if there is a more efficient way, if there is a tip or a secret fucking way to make it faster, I'm not allowed to be told it. So I appreciate everybody keeping quiet if that's good. Timmy, things happening that's interested in this game. It's just not for this stream. Scotty, welcome to the stream as well. He knows. Ballerman friend.
Come to see Ballerman perform miracles with steel, eh?
So your bicycle is not going very fast. Can I have a look at what you've got for sale there?
Take a look.
Roger that. Right, I need... That's actually a good stock of iron ingots, Ballerman. I'll take that. I can't take iron ore from this guy though, can I? Because I aren't... But there's no smelter here, is there? Not the one that I found. Right, I need to take your leather strips as well, Ballerman. Thank you, pal.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Nah, you're good. I'm just going to use your forge, though. Oh shit, I'm not a thieves guild down. This is not the way. Right. Yeah, it's still firing up my blacksmithing super fast. If it's not the way, then it certainly looks like the way. Again, nobody tell me if it is or it isn't. I appreciate you, your professionalism. Hey, Ballerman, can I unload some crap on you, please?
What brings you to Ballerman today? Repair? Purchase?
Sir, I was here 10 seconds ago. Can I please check what you've got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Scotty, how are we? Alkarion, good morning. A welcome change, there's no horse's ass. Not yet. Let me make sure there's absolutely no horse's ass on screen, Alkarion. There we go. Ballerman, I need to sell you a whole fucking bunch of iron daggers. I tell you what, this fucking inventory system works so well. There you go, Satan. I had to get there before you did. I can do it in a press of a button. So, can I sell you a fuckload of iron daggers? Thank you, pal. Alkarion, Scotty, how are we today? Thank you, Ballerman.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
I tell you what I need. I need some torches. There is a... She wants to speak to me, doesn't she? Ma'am?
All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him. And now that we hear rumors about the dragons, he's been very depressed.
Who?
Bercy's afraid that someone's making a move to take the pawn prawn from us. I think he's being paranoid.
Bercy? Wait, you're the guy that runs the general store's wife? Actually, that's the point. The guy that runs the general store might sell me a torch. I need torches because I like lifting them and interrogating people. It's just some part of the stupid Doomhaus way of doing things.
Come on in, take a look around.
Hello, Bercy.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you?
I need to check your stock, pal.
Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
I'm looking for torches. Oh, I need that. No, iron ore. Do you have any torches? He does not. Tankards and wooden bowls. Boring, Bercy. Have you got any cheese? I forgot to check this guy for... Right, nobody tell Mina if she ever arrives. Bybeat, swear to secrecy, yeah? Just like the fact that there's been no chops in the last 10 streams, despite the fact there's been multiple. Thank you, Bercy, I needed that.
Good day.
Roger that. Right, I've got a bunch of cheese. That's the spirit, Bybeat. There was 2 chops yesterday, by the way. I forgot I opened the stream today by saying I've got absolutely shit on at the end of the last one. Right, I'm going to go put these in my new bank.
Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my bank.
How's the new apartment anyway, Bybeat? Have the police found it yet? Right, let's store that. Roger. Did you miss yesterday's stream? Timmy, I'm going to go and carry on a mission that I did yesterday. The leader of the Thieves Guild has betrayed everybody and he lives in town. I think that's his house right there, so I'm going to sneak into his house now. So you don't want tips and tricks. Not at all, Cadmus. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm playing it nice and blind. The chat much prefers it when I play the game instead of getting dragged along by other people, if you know what I mean. If you're into giving them, though, I'm sure there's streams out there that would very much appreciate it. But you might hear me thinking out loud, that's the thing. One of the downsides of streaming is part of internalising your thought process is asking rhetorical questions. Right. I found the secret entry in this house yesterday, but I got absolutely fucked over by it. Still missing some things, but it's getting there. What, like a torture rack and, you know, all that kind of thing. And a wet room. Gotcha. Thank you, man. Yeah, because apparently we heard that the Skyrim section was bad for backseating, and we've only covered a little bit of it. We've streamed in this section for about 200 hours at this point, or it certainly feels like it. Sorry, baby. Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, the flower arranging stand. I may have upset Baby. Everybody just write down when you last saw me. Right, I don't think I need to be sneaking in here. This is his house. I killed the guards that were here. Better actually get fucking armed and ready, just in case. How many hours are you into this game? Over 100 at this point, Timmy. So it was in here. Did I read that note? Read the note. To the owner. To the owner of Riftfield Manor, I'm not accustomed to working under these conditions of secrecy, but your generous compensation for the inconvenience was more than adequate to complete the project. Both the balcony ramp and floor mechanism were interesting projects, and I hope you'll find them functioning to your surprisingly specific specifications. If you should have any further need for my talents, please call me again. Kilphinius Dandaril. That's the floweriest name I've ever heard. I don't think it's that. I'm sure there's people in this chat right now that can claim 1,000 hours in this game, Timmy, if not more. Right, as per the Scotty rule, that book is worthless. Look, this is the secret door. I died down here last night in dramatic fashion. You'll see how in a moment. Then I had to turn the stream off. Right, I died in here. No, I didn't die in here. I took a fuck of damage though, right? Yeah, you haven't played it much. Guilty as well, look at this. I bet you two have got fucking 3,000 hours between you, right? Would love a remaster of the game. Another one, because there has been a remaster, hasn't there? Or an enhanced edition, should we call it? Which is, I think, the one I'm playing right now. Right, let me see if I can burst through here. I put the difficulty up. This is my first time ever playing the game, and I put the difficulty up slightly too high, so here I am fucking suffering through it. Right. I had a little walking around to get used to the controller controls. I've been playing on mouse and keyboard up to today's stream. Avoid that trap. Right, this is a bastard. What's in that chest? Did I ever... If there's a torch in it, I'll be the happiest girl on the planet. There's nothing in it at all. Brilliant. Right, this is where I got shit on. Pretty much one shot. Yeah, I've got to say, mods are the ones that do it, right? So I guess you don't need a remaster. So that thing swings where it doesn't make it all the way over there, and there's a time when it doesn't swing. So if I go like this... Got to have a few mods, even if it's just to get rid of the bugs. I am playing this completely pure. Vanilla, I guess you all call it in the modding community, right? Everybody keeps coming in and saying, make sure you get bugs, make sure you get bugs. Make sure you get mods for the bugs, should I say. I mean, the game has had some fucking amazing bugs, but I'm alright with it. It's created, like, the best of's pretty much full of just bugs from this game, right? I especially love the flying horse mod. The Pegasus mod. Shit! Oh, go, go! Brilliant. Thank you, game. I fucking crashed into the wall with a whirlwind sprint. Right, I need to heal. How do you heal on a controller? I haven't got hotkeys, have I? Oh, there we go. So if I go like that, and then... Roger, roger. To be fair, now I'm in here, I don't need to be sneaking, do I? So then I go like this, and like this. God, I look so much more like Shrek in this outfit. I don't need to stealth anymore, do I? Or do I? No, because he's not in, is he? He keeps saying that Mercer's not down here. I'm just here to steal stuff. Oh, let me get used to these controls. This might be a bit of an odd stream as I get used to this. Put my other outfit on. There you go. That's got trap written all over it. Can I cut the cord? What if I just stand here? GG Skyrim. Okay, this is so much better for my hands. My hands have been freezing at this point, up to now. I've just switched to controller because my hands suck. Next level players, you having that, Timmy? Right, I'm guessing that's our evidence. What else is it? Amulet of Debella. Plus 15 speechcraft. Sounds like you need some gloves. Trim offered me his meat gloves earlier, saying. Can you imagine? Immortal blood. What's in the small sack? Just salt. Any of these valuable? I'm going to use the Scotty tactic right now. Using the Scotty tactic, it looks like there's... Skyrim belongs to the gods. Looks like there's nothing of value in there. You must be nearly done with Skyrim. You're starting to seem competent. That's only because I'm going incredibly slowly. Holy shit, look at that. Is that Batman? Press 1 to take the bust of the grey fox for no reason. That was just him wanting you to stick both hands up his ass and treat him like a puppet. Scotty wants to take it. Timmy wants to take it. Mindright says not to. Can you imagine how good it'll look in our house, though? I might name it. Right, let's take the bust of the grey fox. It weighs nothing. Cost. Okay, that was a very worthwhile item. It turns out it's a quest item. I'll take all this gold. Many thanks. Mercer. Not certain how you managed to get your hands on that item that we discussed, but I'm more than pleased. I thought you'd simply wait until it was being transported from Castle Dower to its final destination, but according to what I've heard, it vanished right from their armoury. I wish I knew how you were able to slip by the guards, bypass the portcullis, unlock the armoury door and break into that dwarven puzzle. Dwarven puzzle locked chest. You need to teach me that little trick sometime. I've left your cut in the usual drop spot and might have another job for you soon. Who's Ah? Actually, don't answer that if you know, of course. Okay, a little bit of an increase to sneak. I'll take that. If I pick up this what is essentially pornography, I've been tasked with reading all these out. Shall I take it and read it just after the midstream break? It can be our return. Or do we read it now? Okay, let's read it now. The Lusty Argonian Maid, Volume 1. Prepare yourselves, everybody. This is Act 4, Scene 3, continued. Lifts her tail. These are stage directions. Certainly not, kind sir. I am here but to clean your chambers. Is that all you've come here for, my little one? My chambers? She lifts her tail. I have no idea what it is you imply, master. I am but a poor Argonian maid. So you are, my dumpling, and a good one at that. Such strong legs and shapely tail. Ooh, you embarrass me, sir. Fear not, you are safe here with me. I must finish my cleaning, sir. The mistress will have my head if I do not. Cleaning, eh? Have something for you. Here, polish my spear. But it's huge. It could take me all night. Plenty of time, my sweet. Plenty of time. I'll just take it for scientific purposes. Do you know what I mean? Rate the Lusty Argonian Maid, Volume 1, from 1 to 10. We're excited for Cyberpunk tomorrow. I'm sure I'll play it eventually. I don't know what... As a big Witcher fan and CD Projekt Red fan, I'm not that hyped just yet. 9 out of 10 says Mindright, 11 out of 10 says Scotty. Classic literature says Cadmus. Ceremonial reading time. Right. Children's display case. Let's have in it. It's actually giving me the lockpicking tutorial because I'm on controller for the first time. 7 out of 10 could be more graphic. Does that break Twitch's terms of service? Wait, this is an expert lock. I should put some points into lockpicking, shouldn't I? This is so much better on controller. Woof. Oh! I think your spear may be oversized, Scotty. No, you're allowed to polish spears on stream, Sid, for certain. Chillrend worth 1100 gold. It's a shame I'm not allowed to use swords, right? Let's see what it's like. Chillrend. 51 damage as to my 70. Okay, mine's way better. But still, I can break it down, right? So here's Mercer's plans, what I'm in here to get. What the hell's in there? Wait, what if I've got one of them flawless amethysts? Amethysts are purple, right? There is. I need 2 more flawless amethysts. For, what's his face? I'll take that ring as well. I might as well rob him blind, right? He's robbed the entirety of the Thieves Guild blind. Right, that's the plans. I'll go speak to Brynjolf. Is there anything else I can steal while I'm in here? I'm in the mood for it. So basically, Mercer was down here hoarding wealth and reading pornography. Is that not fucking lockdown in a nutshell? I'll take it back to the house. What if I collect all of them? We'll take them back to the house, and before we eat all the cheese back at Whiterun, we'll read the entirety of that series, shall we call it. Where am I now? Am I in the vaults? Oh wait, I'm actually... Oh, so he had installed in his house a way to work, essentially. By a bit I shall stretch. This is so much better for my fucking circulation, by the way. My hands, I mean. Damn, I actually had a good idea for once. That's the problem, mind, right, you see. I must be nearly done with life because I've started to have good ideas about maintaining it. Holy shit, he had a real fucking entry. That was actually a genius by Mercer. Delvin, sir, I have something for you.
Stabbed in the back. It's like the Dark Brotherhood all over again.
I wouldn't talk about the Dark Brotherhood, sir. Their existence in Skyrim was cut short by something. But I did find this bust of the Grey Fox, whatever that means. Scotty told me to bring it. Is it worth anything to you?
Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. Must have come from Mercer's place. He'd admired the Grey Fox for some time. Sure, I'll buy it from you.
Roger that. Look how handsome that guy that's sweeping up is, by the way. I got lost in his eyes for a moment there. Thank you, sir.
This is getting dangerous. Don't let anything get a jump on you.
I won't. Not even your bad accent. Well, let's go speak to Brynjolf. I don't know what I'm going to do after this, that's the thing. I mean, I've got plenty of quests, but it just feels weird not to be doing Thieves Guild quests. Although this might not be the end, because we still need to go and get Mercer, right? Brynjolf, I've been to his house and I've collected the plans. Where's Brynjolf? The hell? Oh, there he is. I'm not going to get called an idiot in here, am I, again, like last time? Mercer.
We've scoured the town and have spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end?
He wasn't in, but I found a lot of pornography in these plans.
Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life.
Wait, there was something he was going to do, wasn't there? It's been so long since I started pissing about with that Mage Guild thing that I completely forgot the whole point of the Nightingales. So, then we've got to stop him, right?
Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guilds treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose.
Roger that. Thank you, Brynjolf. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. I always forget that fucking raid notification. Crisis drew that in about 5 seconds once. Cheeky, welcome to the stream with his new logo as well. I don't know if you can see it in the chat right now. Hang on, I can't fucking scroll. Chat's broken. Chat, where are you? Fucking hell, fire. Cheeky! Sorry, I was having troubles today. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. How are we? Did you enjoy the snows of Canada? Thank you for the raid as well, and welcome to everybody. If you was enjoying Cheeky's stream, make sure you give him a follow. As well as everybody in here. Cheeky, am I right in thinking that we know the guy that made your new logo? Thank you, Cheeky. I don't know if chat's broken. I've got welcome to the chat room 4 times. Is anybody else's... Oh, I've got your message. Yeah, it was chill as always. Especially in the snow, right? Cheeky, thank you for the I can honestly say, and I keep getting welcome to the chat room 2 or 3 times. It could be just we're having quiet starts to the stream lately, but yeah, I mean it could be just a quiet start, but it's the welcome to the stream thing that's confusing me. Thank you, Cheeky, though. I appreciate it. Welcome everybody. We're about to rat out the fucking Thieves Guild. Hey, you know the guy who made all the new... Did he actually? Good shit. Only 15 lurkers. It's a quiet start. Yeah, we're maybe just having a quiet start soon. There'll be fucking 35 people in here screaming and shouting about marbles before long, so I guess we can enjoy a nice bit of quiet. I just hope I'm not missing messages, that's all. But I appreciate you telling me if I've missed anything or not. Carlia, let's kick this off.
The time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
I can do that.
Very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
That's it.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
I can do that, Carlia.
Preparations of my own to make. I'll meet you at the stone.
Roger that. Right, this is it. I think this might be the final quest. Eric made me and you everything for my stream. Damn, he is good, is all I can say. Look at Cheeky's complete redo. It's good shit as well, though, Cheeky, I will say. So he did everything. Shout out to Eric. He's been sleeping in lately, and we kept him up late last night playing Sea of Thieves, so it might be a while. It is looking like good shit, absolutely. Thank you for the raid anyways, Cheeky. Welcome to everybody. I hope you was enjoying Cheeky's stream. Right, I need to make some preparations to finish this. Thank you, Carlia. I haven't seen Timmy yet, have we? Alcarion, we've not seen a single horse's ass in the entirety of today's stream, apart from the Cheeky raid. Hello, Viper. I've never met you before, but I'm going to pretend like I know you. Right. Is it daytime or nighttime? Does it feel like I should be doing official Thieves Guild business in such a beautiful sunny day in Skyrim? You know what, fuck it, let's do it. Brynjolf's apparently making preparations, so he's going to meet us out there. What we're going to do, I desperately need a trip back to Whiterun after this, as much as it pains me to admit. Brynjolf, I don't trust the fucking ratways in this city.
Carlia. Let's see what she's on about.
I love the word on about. I don't feel like on about is that international.
Protect yourself, right?
Wait, what? Why am I meeting? Who am I meeting in here? In the meadery? We're supposed to be meeting in a clearing by the stone.
Who are you to judge me?
Hello, ma'am. I'm not here to judge anybody, but apparently I was supposed to come here.
So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
Ma'am, what are you talking about? I'm here to meet Brynjolf on behalf of the Thieves Guild. Sir, can I just go backstage?
Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
I don't think I should be out here, actually.
Thinks he's so smart.
Wait, Brynjolf's coming in here as well.
Will cleanse the filth from
I'm just
my
as
blood.
puzzled as you, lad.
What does he know?
That could not have been better dialogue in that situation when I was lost. Holy shit! I could not be happier with it. He also made it after. After me giving him, I don't know, 2 sentences of a description of what I like. He knows his stuff. We should recommend Eric more, shouldn't we, as a person that can be that can help with graphic design stuff. Eric is the way. How the hell did Brynjolf get downstairs? Where am I? Oh, did he go down here? Yeah, it's good shit. Thanks for the raid anyway, Chico. Appreciate that. I hope your stream was good. Oh, so this is a way out onto the docks. I see, I see. Brynjolf, you know all the secret ways. Alright, mate.
I think we can trust Carlia. Let's see what she's on about.
Go on then, after you. Yeah, that's cool though, Cheeky. I'm guessing he didn't do it on MS Paint as well, right? Right, so that was just a shortcut to the docks. I see, Brynjolf, I see. Did you hear that, Scott? It was so perfect. I'm not lollygagging, sir. Also, apparently don't look that up in an anime context, I don't know why. I think it was Tox and Augur that was talking about the fact it's disgusting. I can't swim out here, can I? I need to go get Timmy. Or should we go for a nice pleasant walk? Balls to it. I hope I didn't talk all over it, Scotty, because that's a banger of a clip. I don't care what he made them with, to be honest, it looks good anyway. No, I appreciate that. Right, this is the meeting stone. I'm going up the hill, we're going to go and rat out Mercer. And I'm doing it without Timmy, which is probably for the best, because Timmy always gets himself fucking embroiled in every combat scenario I'm going. I realise I've never gone out with a companion yet. Like with a follower or whatever. Well, let's get this started. Kalaya, I'm here.
I'm glad you're here.
What's the significance of this place anyway? Why are we meeting him? What's this?
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind.
Huh.
We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
It's just you saying you don't think he should be there, and then Brynjolf saying I'm as confused as you. Timing. Hey, what kind of edge are we going to get over Mercer, Carlisle?
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
Roger that. Speak up, ma'am. You speak really quietly. Can you just tell me about the Nightingales? I need to understand this a bit better, though.
Gallus, Mercer Frey and I were once members of what's known as the Nightingale Trinity. The Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us by slaying Gallus and dumping his body in the ruins of Snowvale Sanctum.
Were they a part of the Thieves Guild, or is this something separate I'm getting involved in?
Indirectly. The Trinity is usually selected from the ranks of the Guild, although its existence is a closely guarded secret.
And what's their purpose, if I'm allowed to ask?
The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Right, I've heard that a few times. A kind of edge. Speak to Augur about edgy. Poor old Augur. I think she is, but she's also really quiet. Ma'am, who is Nocturnal, if I'm going to summon this person?
She's the mistress of night and darkness, and the patron of every thief in Tamriel.
I never met a thief that worshipped anything, ma'am, other than the coin.
Nocturnal isn't one for worship and reverence. There are no priests and no sermons, no services, and no alms. She influences our luck, and in return, demands payment.
I'm not sacrificing a goat. We've moved past the era of goats in this stream. This does just sound like a contract, though.
You're closer to understanding than you realise. The only difference is she doesn't demand payment in the traditional sense, and sometimes the cost can be quite high. Whether you know it or not, Nocturnal dictates how well we perform as rogues.
I mean, all I've got is the ability to pick pockets, and I've kind of not really learned that. This power and magic shit sounds a bit above my pay grade.
Again, you have to think differently. Haven't you ever noticed how our luck behaves? Like a novice picking an impossible lock, or a blind man suddenly turning to face you as you reach for his pocket. It's through these subtle means that Nocturnal influences us.
Ma'am, you're not allowed to call them blind people anymore. You're supposed to call them first playthrough people. I mean, it does sound like us to suffer. It sounds like she just likes us to suffer, sorry.
Nocturnal's whim is the greatest mystery to everyone. There have been volumes written on the subject. Does she exact payment when we die? When we suffer? Does she revel in our misery? No one knows. The return certainly seems worth the risk, though.
Right. I'm assuming I'm to become a nightingale at the end of this.
It's my hope that you will, yes.
Ugh.
This way, please.
Carlisle, I'm not a nightingale. I'm a fucking... Have you not seen how I dress? I've got... You know what I mean? Full iron. Have you not... Do you know what I mean? Steel, kind of loud, axes, shields. I know you're dressed up like a stealth archer, but we're not all following the same path, because if we were, Harry would cut my legs off. Going after you. You know where you're going, I don't. Do I want to become a nightingale? It sounds like there's some really...
Nightingale Hall. I
heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
Excuse Brynjolf. A bit curmudgeonly, I wonder why. Oh god, Brynjolf running over our heads.
You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Brynjolf, we're getting Nightingale
I think we
armor.
should trust the lass and take the deal.
Do you reckon? Activate the armor stone. You watch, right? This is going to be some awesome quest where I get a new piece of armor and everybody's going to be celebrating, but I collect it and get immediately over encumbered because I'm bad at item management in video games. Holy shit, Brynjolf, we're in over our heads. This looks a bit too religious for us. What the hell? Press 1 if this is a sex cult.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Okay, that is the most emo armor I've ever seen.
On your Nightingale armor.
Yeah.
What's troubling you?
The fact that I'm going to have to don it with an... Okay. Prisoner, prepare yourself. You're about to look ridiculous. Are you actually convinced this is a sex cult? Roger that. Oh, God, look at it. Am I cucumbered? No, I'm not. If it is a sex cult, am I going to be popular here dressed like this? Come on, prisoner. Another what? You guys are so convinced. You must have experience in sex cults, right? I've got it on.
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Ma'am, do you know when I said I was thinking of having a quiet start to the stream, I was thinking more of like doing a bit of blacksmithing, do you know what I mean? Maybe ferrying some cheese around or visiting a side quest or two. What I didn't expect is joining a hyper-religious cult, and sex cult, sorry, as per Mindright, Cadmus and Jamie's suggestion, and whatever this is. I'm honestly not sure I understand the terms.
By transacting the oath with Nocturnal, you're entering into a business deal. You'll be provided all of the power and knowledge befitting a Nightingale. You're free to use those powers as you see fit, to further your own goals, or the goals of the Thieves Guild.
And what do I have to do in return?
In return, you'll be required to defend the Twilight Sepulchre and everything within when the need arises.
Fuck.
More importantly, upon your death, your spirit will be bound to the Twilight Sepulchre as one of its guardians.
Thank you for the follows, by the way, everybody. I see you creeping in. Ma'am, is there actually no going back to this? Because this sounds horrifying.
Once the oath has been struck, the terms are binding. Knowing this, are you ready to undergo the ceremony?
Did you notice how I don't actually have a choice? Actually, I could probably back out and slaughter everybody, but that doesn't seem like the way. Carlia? Fine.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
This is enough
Roger
to
that.
make your head spin, eh?
No kidding. Right, I need to stand on the western circle.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
Right. I'm actually selling my soul to the Thieves Guild. I only joined the Thieves Guild because it looked interesting. What happened to being a companion? You know what I mean? What happened
to make your head spin, eh?
What happened to slaughtering the Dark Brotherhood? What? Oh. Stand on the west circle.
Did she just ask if you're ready to undergo the ceremony?
Not every syllable that sounds like the word. Are you referring to my... No, I nearly said something bad. Are you referring to the dead goat in question, Santa? Bits.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy, and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
Is that Jeff's final form?
Yeah, we're in his fucking proto stage at the moment, Trim. Trim, welcome to the stream. I'm making terrible mistakes.
I am referring to your deceased ex-wife, yes.
As you can see, things haven't changed.
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels.
Can I just say, right, I started this stream thinking, oh, we're going to have a nice quiet start to the stream because everybody's away, so we can have a nice little bit of placid, pleasant this and that, you know what I mean, just do a little bit of odd jobs. And now I'm literally signing my soul away for eternity to a god I've met in the last 40 seconds. Fucking hell, Skyrim.
We will honor our agreement in this life and the next, until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Whoa, Nocturnal. Did that go also look at Prisoner? I look like a fucking Iron Maiden album cover. Carlia?
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
Well, he's done more than just steal absolutely everything.
Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
A skeleton key? Are you saying the skeleton key can unlock any door in Skyrim by chance?
Well, yes. But the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless.
Do I work on getting this skeleton key? The guy that has been struggling and put 0 points into lockpicking might have found himself the answer to every lock in Skyrim. The mask is certainly an improvement. Don't you like seeing my green and orange face, Tag Slack? the colours of the demons. Ma'am, I do believe this is quite a powerful object. The three of us should probably keep it safe, right?
I'm afraid that's impossible.
What?
If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck had diminished to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
This is the first time I've ever set out to return something, can you imagine?
Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
Fine, let's do it.
Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Roger that, Carlisle. Brynjolf?
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer.
Okay.
The leadership of the guild.
Why are you telling this to me?
Carlisle and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
What about you?
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do. Maybe even one of the best. But it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
There's a dialogue option. Do we accept leadership of the Thieves Guild? I don't know whether... The thing is I've never really liked the Thieves Guild, despite working for them. Do you think we do? Trim says, take over the Thieves Guild. Satan says, take over the Thieves Guild. Look at me though, I'm wandering around in fucking steel armour. I've got a living room full of cheese. What? Brynjolf. I honestly don't know what to say, sir.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
Alright, I'll do it. Satan and Trim said it has to be.
Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Fuck. Responsibilities. Alright, let's get to it, Brynjolf.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlisle and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember.
Roger that. Do you think we've even got a chance?
If you would have asked me that yesterday, I'd have said no. But now I think our chances have improved. Look, call me crazy if you like, but I trust Carlisle. I don't think she'd lead us down a suicidal path. Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade than spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way.
That's a fair thing. I guess seeing us wear nightingales now, of course.
Aye, and some of what Carlisle said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers, but this goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us.
Alright, I'll meet you at Erkenthand, or however you say it.
Until next we meet, lad.
Absolutely. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. It turns out I've... well, that, basically. I've accidentally ascended so far in the Thieves Guild that I've been given whatever this is, armour set, and I am now the leader of the Thieves Guild. I don't know how that works. I wouldn't tell him I said to do it, he'll ban you. Yeah, but that's how I don't get to be the leader of the Thieves Guild, right, Trim? That sounds like a fucking win.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do.
That's alright.
Another time.
Yep, I'll meet you over there. Lou. What the fuck's Lou? London University. Carlisle, I'll meet you over at Erkenthand, or however you say it. Right. Trouble is, ma'am, I've got an important cheese delivery. It's what you go poo-poo in. Brilliant. Brilliant. Trim, you're on fire. Fuck. Gwynblade, was it a success? Right. It depends where this place is, I guess. Where am I? Erkenfand is on the map, is it? Oh, it's a long way north. It's nearly in Whiterun. I need to take a cheese delivery back, don't I? I should probably do that first, right? Does anybody fancy a long, protracted horse ride? That doesn't sound like a Doomhaus Skyrim playthrough kind of thing, right? I need reminded to quick save now. Because now I'm on controller, it's not instinctual. Thandir, I'd get out of here if I were you. It stinks. Right, I'm going to go through town back to Timmy. I'm going to scoop up all our cheese and stuff and we're going to fuck off in the dead of night. Lundios, welcome to the stream. Isn't that what we always do? Yeah, true. Lundios, say well this afternoon. Scroobies, welcome to the stream as well. Good morning. Oh, shit, my ass. How's it going, Scroobies? How's it going, Lundios? I've just done a bunch of super interesting stuff in Skyrim, so we're fixing it by moving cheese around and going on a long, protracted horse ride. Right, take all. I'm probably massively cucumbered now. Yes, I am. This is going to take a little while to walk back to Timmy. I assume Timmy's out this way. I don't know. How's it going, Lundio? Scribbies, welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm assuming everybody will be slowly filtering in now until it gets fucking chaos again. And the quiet starts ruined. Never trusted you, Shader. Just remember that, if that's your name. I'm well, just getting around this morning. It's a slow morning. Good shit, Scribbies. Good shit. How are you, Stubbler? It's all alright at this end. I've switched to controller on this game, whereas I've been usually playing mouse and keyboard because... I don't know, I've got like... Do you use power tools a great deal in your profession, Scribbies? Because I get, like... I think I'd spent too much with, like, edge cutters and chainsaws and stuff. And both sides of my hands don't seem to function anywhere near as well as they used to. I don't think I've used them safely. And as a result now, when it gets to this time in the... I think I've fucked my... It was like 8 hours a day with like edge cutters and chainsaws and stuff like that, so I think as a result now I've... Where's Timmy? I thought Timmy was parked at the side of the road. I don't think it's Vibration White Finger as much, Tagslide, but it's definitely like... Like when I'm playing on mouse and keyboard, I can't use like shift or control or anything. I have to rebind those like sprint and crouch buttons. Because that side of my hand just won't... It's not reactive enough. I don't know. I fought a dragon over here, didn't I? There's Timmy. Roger that. I think it might be something like that. All good, you on screen and another one with Cyberpunk. I bet everybody's sat watching Cyberpunk footage right now. It looks interesting, right? It does look interesting. I'm not an enormous fan of the setting, and I haven't been in other literature and media. But fuck me, does that look like a good version of it. Yeah, I've got tennis elbow, that's the one. I'm going to put my normal armour on. I don't like wearing it. Although I've never actually checked how good it is. Illusion spells 17% less to cast. Lockpicking 25% easier. One-handed attacks do 25% more damage. If I wear the armour, wear the boots, wear the helmet... Is it the gloves? Them gloves are fucking... good shit. Alright, I'm into it. Right, Timmy, let's go. I've not horse ridden on controller before, so we'll have to see how this goes. My PC won't handle it, so I'm not watching it. You're just going to pretend it doesn't exist. I'm trying to stay away from it. I get it tomorrow. Are you actually going to buy it on release, Scribbies? You're going to stream it? Everybody follows Scribbies, by the way. Just seen some reassuring footage of my GFX card playing Cyberpunk. You've got 960. It's so strange to think that those are out of date now. Like when I bought this PC new, it had a 960 in it, and were it not for a mistake, it still would. It's so odd to think that that's an out of date card. You already bought it a year ago, and you'll be streaming it all day tomorrow. Yeah, it does look cool. Could maybe upgrade, but my games will work, except GTA 4. That for some reason runs like a pudding. Yeah, GTA 4 and I will say it's a piece of shit as far as running it on PC. I've had multiple problems with the playthroughs I've done with it. One of the main problems with GTA 4 on PC is that all them red lights. I don't know if you remember Satan, but there's loads of red lights causing all kinds of problems. Holy shit, I just got shit on by a spider. Let's not have Timmy die so early. You get it for free. It's low-key a banger of a game, but yeah, it runs like a dog, and especially with the Games for Windows Live integration, it makes it even worse. I know, right? Maybe there's a mod where all lights are green at all times, but then again, if all lights were green at all times in that game, it'd just be a massive fire at every intersection, right? Fire engines everywhere. I got a 2070 RTX Super, and I think my PC can handle Cyberpunk. Good shit. So you're going to be playing it all day. Everybody follow Scribbies for some Cyberpunk streams. How about it? I was playing Retro City Rampage for my GTA fix a couple of days ago. Did you FCI in Retro City Rampage by any chance? So it's just your GPU that's struggling. I tell you what, horse riding on a controller is so much more pleasant. Hello, sir. You certainly did. You played the part of a psycho killer. Where FCI is meant to be you playing the part of the character, not the character playing the part of you, Sin. Hey everybody, there's a goat on screen, but I wouldn't worry about it. Whoa, that was satisfying yesterday. Oh shit. How do you sprint? Okay, just sprint away from the spiders. Fuck you, spiders. This is when everybody that's been lurking in this channel up to now, that's never seen the Doomhaus before, starts to realise that I am in fact doing a zero fast travel playthrough, and for the most part it's a bunch of boring walking around. I've got a lot of cheese to deliver today though, so we should at least have a... I just realised I've got no... Can I auto walk? Oh god, I've not got auto walk. Fuck. Ow. Now we can do this. Just gotta get away from his... Oh god, that's his fucking saber cat. And I've run out of sprint now. Oh. Stay back, you bastards. I wonder though, is it a game that's worthy of going in completely blind? Scribby's got the same card as me. Just saw some live benchmarks. They were getting 100 frames per second with RTX off and DLSS set to quality. That'll do me. I mean, what's the? It's just I find it strange that cards like that you actually need to check. Right, Whiterun this way. Let's go. Got 10 minutes left on my first split zip, then probably another 1.5 hours for file 2. And a split zip. I may not know what 80% of the words in that sentence means. You know what I mean? This is a pre-day 1 patching with DRM2, so it can only get better. Yeah, it'll get fixed up nice and polished, won't it? Unless it launches tomorrow and 0.1% of people have problems with it, tweet about it, it all gets retweeted 1 million times and it's considered a broken game. Even if it's fixed within 4 hours, it's a broken game, do not buy. Oh, you're zipping up all your folders. Have the police finally got to you, Sid? I see, I see. Mina, welcome to the stream. You have missed... I could talk about all the very important Thieves Guild stuff that you've missed. I could talk about all the cheese that we've collected, but instead I'm going to talk about the copy of Lusty Argonian Maid that we read out in the stream at the start. We found another one. And it was raunchy. There was one bit about the maid polishing a man's spear. Disgusting. Bybeat fainted. Satan covered his eyes. Trim had to be physically restrained. It was graphic. VOD time. I did say to everybody, why don't we wait until the midstream break when everybody filters in? But no, everybody said I want to... Okay, that wall put into the ground. But apparently everybody in this community's thirst for pornography was so fucking strong we had to read it there and then. Whiterun this way. The idea that Mina's immediately gone to the VOD to watch me read some in-game smut. Holy fuck, time is advancing. God damn. We'll be entering into the dark, busy time towards the arse end of the midstream break. I'm just going to have a nice, pleasant reading. And mistake character names for stage directions. I did notice that as I was reading. But what kind of fucking character is called lifts her tail? That does sound like a stage direction, though. Old maid lifts her tail. I can see why they called it the lusty Argonian maid instead of citing her actual name. Okay, I like playing on controller purely because of the views. It does get rather cinematic when you play on a controller, and you can do the cinematic shit. Third-person games are great for that, but it sucks in first-person. I guess one thing as well, I can control run speed, so I can be a stupid role-playing cinematic idiot a bit easier. Which is a shame, really, because I don't need any more fucking encouragement to behave like that while playing games. It was, it was lifts her tail or Sharon present her hindquarters. Oh dear. You seem to know a lot more about lizard mating than I do, Gwynblade. I guess you had to read up on it, right? Did you go on a course? A bit like when somebody that gets caught speeding has to go on a dangerous driving course. On another note, wasn't there a rumour that the Fresh would release a PTR? I don't know if it was a rumour as much as a plan for hopefully something that happened in December, but we don't seem to have seen any of it yet, right? Can I get back to the house in 8 minutes? Yeah, surely. Whiterun's right there. Slops, welcome to the stream as well. Have you actually done anything today? Sounds like the best new job in the world. Slops got a new job, and yesterday was his first sort of proper day, and he sat at home and did nothing for a day. If we could all have a job like that, I've done some goddamn work. Are you yearning for yesterday? Hey Mina, out of interest, what did you vote for regarding Battleground releases? Okay, the switch to controller has made me just absolutely revel in the scenery, and I may be causing myself some problems. If I just get sidetracked and drift off... I feel a butt coming here. You hate people. Oh, so you voted to keep the Battlegrounds in immediately, right? Do you know what I mean? Is that what you voted for? The one where all the Battlegrounds go in the second it comes out? Roger that. I was conflicted on that one, I will say. Leave me alone, you nerds. This game always felt like it was designed with a controller in mind, and there's no shame in it. It does feel a lot... Yeah, that's one of them ice lances that killed Didsbury Dan. It does feel a lot fucking smoother, and the experience and the UI and everything feels a lot better on controller. It's one of them games where switching to a controller, all of a sudden you can make it look like an E3 demo look. You make it like the trailer. I mean, I can totally see the point of doing it right, but for my own sanity, yes, I could understand it completely. It's going to be a pain in the ass, but I think I voted for the other one based purely on, like, I kind of just want to see it. Even though I know it's going to be shit. We know the end's coming up, right? In my interview, I said I used to be a piece of software I used a piece of software 9 years ago before we changed to another. The first thing the head of the drafting team said, I believe you're a piece of software master. Jesus. Is that how it got span? I've really had to try and temper expectations. Jesus. So you probably got caught up there in somebody saying, I found the perfect person, and then bigging you up a little bit too much, right? Eric, welcome to the stream. You find us on a horse about to drop cheese off at the house. As you can tell, it's been one of them streams. Was it desktop stripper? That sounds like either an application to remove all icons, or it sounds like his profession prior, and I feel like that's a dox, Gwynblade. Eric, are you well? Good morning. And Slops is given a little Simpsons reference straight to as he arrives. You are coffee. Good shit. Eric, good morning. What a fucking session that was last night, right? And I am talking about the bumming. If the vote rolls that way, and it looks like it does, prepare for a lot of salt coming from my side during levelling. Yes. Yes. Well, the thing is, Mina, is if we tank it, I don't mean tank it, but if we go for it at Lodge, then we'll probably be 60 by the time the honour system comes in. And it's the honour system coming in which will then push everybody into the world to PvP. We might be ahead of it. At least working remotely, they can't walk over to your desk and see the Google search and YouTube tutorial windows open. That's true. The tabs that give away your see a lack of knowledge. Are you limping this morning like I was, Eric? Right, I'm slow walking, by the way, because I'm massively encumbered. I swear undead rogues start drooling when they see spot healing priests. Is it just me then, Eric? Maybe you was a bit too rough. Free honour walking on 2 feet. Oh, when they spot healing priests, I see. Yeah, I've been in that position. Why is there a steel dagger on the floor? Herbie, did anybody break in? Eric, did you see anyone? It's not Ulfric's Gubs, is it? How do you pick stuff up in this game? Oh, like that. Brilliant. I feel like this should be used as evidence. I'm going to put it on the shelf. I can stay there. Herbie, what have you been up to? What if Lydia's dead upstairs? Oh, this might be the news we were looking for. Somebody was using it to eat the cheese while you were up. That's true. Has it got any cheese residue on it? I sure hope not, Alkirion. JCAB, welcome to the stream. Call you J-Cab, that'll work. There is a point where productivity inversely proportional to the number of open tabs. I don't know where to start piling it. Maybe we pile it over here. Right, it's midstream break very shortly, but I've got some cheese to unload, and I should do it the way. Cheese count, not enough. There's never enough, apparently. I'm off to drop some more off. Is this easier on controller? Not really. This guy knows. You found a kindred spirit meaner already. So I've switched to playing on controller. And I think I might prefer it. Oh, so good. Cheese is technically how you beat the... That's what we heard as well, yeah. Apparently the credits roll when you collect every single piece. If you get to 2.8 million pieces of cheese, the credits roll. Was the cheese count on the Sesame Street? Yes, I think he was. I think it was more about cholesterol that he was counting though. By the way, I got my second monitor set up while you were busy sweating in Sea of Steves last night. Wait, you heard that? Also, shout out to Koala all of a sudden having one of the best quality streams in the Doomhaus. Fucking hell, that Sea of Thieves last night, though. Right, Eric? We had one simple... Well, it's not a simple goal, but we had one rather dangerous but basic goal. The quality was nice, wasn't it? Good. Wait till the Thieves Guild find out about all that stolen cheese. I'm about to go and kill Mercer as we speak, Jacob. Right. I'm still fucking encumbered. Why am I encumbered? Oh, I'm going to drop it all off now, right? Yeah, the fucking stream quality goes up. It's a shame that we were on it though, Eric, right? Eric, Lydia, I need to tell Eric to shut up. Lydia, shut up. Deal? Deal? Roger that. Right, I need to get rid of all these dragon bones. I can get rid of the shitty Thieves Guild armour now, right? But I kind of don't want to... Oh, I need to get the flawless amethysts for... What's his face? What else can I get rid of? 2 rubies, do I get rid of them? Put them in here for now. Flawless kind of fun. Roger. Put that away. I've got diamonds as well, apparently now. Flawless amethyst. Roger that. Right, now I need to put away Nettlebane, Chillrend, Nettlebane, keep the Sanguine Rose out, which is probably going to get a lot less use now I'm on keyboard. And then, yeah, I've got all this Nightingale armour as well, you should see it. Yeah, all we wanted to do yesterday was just simply collect a specific type of mega keg, which is a big explosive device. out and that away. Roger that. Right, that should be all good. So now I can move back and forth. Yeah, we found one as well. Eric, I'm going to have to put that clip in the best of. I know at the end of it you say that doesn't need to be clipped, but we have to. It's so good. Mazak, welcome to the stream as well, sir. Good morning. How was your... What was the actual name for it? Not gastroenteritis. What was the... How is your... Did you get out of hospital easily, Mazak, or was there a serious operation? How I make money is get a wife, get out of the house, wait 24 hours like 40 times. Wait, is that a tip on how to play the game, Jacob? Is that a tip on how to make money? Alas, I aren't allowed actual advice. I don't know if you're joking or not, but it's difficult to tell. Yeah, I'm not allowed any assistance or any tips or hints. You're still in hospital, Mazak. I'm going to say cheese is the actual way, Jacob. You right? Made 2 very good clips last night. Right, I'm going to sleep until we'll go to maybe 6 AM. Are you well, Mazak? Are you any better? You're still in. Shit. What was the suspected problem? Actually, it's the midstream break. I'm going to quickly go for a midstream break, and then I'll be back and we can continue the discussion. Let me just organise the cheese a little bit better. This might actually be easier on the cheese in the fire, which is my favourite song from Kill 'Em All. Can you actually throw stuff in this game? You've got COVID. You've actually got COVID. Is it full-blown COVID, Mazak? Shit. Oh, God, how am I picking it up with 2 hands? That means the greens get a point. Okay, that's cheating, Mazak. That sucks, though. I hope you're in a good position to fight it. That does suck. I love Slayer. You're improving, but still fucked. I'm glad to hear the first part. Is it a bit of a long journey? Yeah, Gwynblade's just been tested as well. You've actually definitely got it. Oh God, do I have to give? We give the Greens a point for that, right? We did say very early in the year that the first person to get the actual full-blown disease gets their team a point. No, it's not death stack. It's like the first person to die of COVID. No. Pancreatitis plus COVID. What a concoction. Are you a bit more comfortable now, at least? Right, I'm going to go for a quick midstream break, ladies and gents, and I shall return. And we will go and actually finish the Thieves Guild stuff. The paid is fine, good stuff. As long as you're on the right path, right? There's no COVID in Skyrim. Right, I shall be back, boys and girls. 2 minutes. Wait a minute. Everybody be nice to Mazak. There's the one day that you're allowed to be nice to Mazak. No, Trimette and Trim had antibodies, Tag Slack. They didn't have the virus, but they had proof that it had passed through their system without infecting them, if you know what I mean. It's been a hotly contested intricacy that Trim has been claiming he deserves a point for all this time. Mazak, I'm going to send Jeff with a lolly stick, and he's going to do a full medical as well, just to make sure before we give points out. Right, I'll be back. 2 minutes. The reason why my progression is slow because I caught COVID from some wanker who caused issues for people to get morphine. Wait, what? Oh, what? A guy came in screaming and shouting and ended up... What the hell? Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. Apologies for taking a little longer. I just decided I didn't want to be in the Doomhaus for 10 minutes. Right, welcome back, everybody. What do you mean, Mazak? What's the basis behind that? What's the story, should I say? Right, I'm in Whiterun. I have dropped off everything I need to drop off. Now, do I go and do the Thieves Guild thing right now? Another thing, part of me I want good armour. I really want to make myself some good armour, which means I have to level my fucking blacksmithing a little more, which means I have to piss about and do all that. Do I have permission to do that off stream yet, or have I got to do it all on stream? What do you think? This weekend I'm going to download Skyrim and play it for 12 hours straight. Or you might get to the tutorial in that time, Jacob. Also, boys and girls. Oops, shit. What is in this can? Okay, that was loud. And beefy. Okay. I don't know whether I want to... I'm going to do a bit of blacksmithing. Right, I'm going to do it. I've not done any today. Tagslack says 7 up. Eric says 7 up as well. Lundio says 7 up. Did I show it? Gwynblade says it's tinned egg whites. Mina says Sprite because it was a nice crack. That's what Eric said to me yesterday, Mina. Cheeky says cream soda. I'm just going to speak to Madame Avenici. Harry, welcome to the stream. Out of silence rings a pitter and a patter. Prisoner's got 2 left feet, so he raises quite the clatter. Hush, be still in the shadows, lest the guards he meet. They'll strip him of clothes, trinkets and trash. Hang on. Out of silence a pitter and a patter. Prisoner's got 2 left feet, so he raises quite the clatter. Hush, be still in the shadows, lest the guards he meet. They'll strip him of clothes, trinkets and trash, laugh at his tiny wee-wee and whip his big ass. Prisoner can never be a good thief. To the Thieves Guild his death is a relief, for they never quite liked his looks and his manner, and lest we forget he flew the Imperial banner. Fucking hell, Harry, these are getting quite advanced and quite long, and I'm actually kind of impressed and a little sickened, I'll be frank. Fucking Stubbler with the kiss and tell. Sorry, Eric, sorry. It was a proper branded crack, but no fizz. So Harry's gone for...
Get things done. I like that.
Harry's gone for D&B. So stick to your sword and your shield. Those boring, non-stealthy weapons you wield. The bow and the arrow are for masters of the hunt. Those with sneak, not bash skills, you daft little cunt. Fuck me, I didn't realise there was a second line to it. Jesus, Harry. That's fucking good. You need to write a poetry column for a newspaper or something. So stick to your sword and your shield. Those boring, non-stealthy weapons you wield. The bow and the arrow are for masters of the hunt. So great swords or great battle axes. I have no idea which one's better, Jacob, so I use war axes. That was pretty good. Right, ladies and gents, as per everybody's guesses, the drink that was in said can, Gwynblade was right, it was tinned egg whites. No, it was Iron Brew. Get absolutely chopped. Finessed. I'll call that a finesse. Madame Avenici, hello.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
It's a Scottish drink, Jacob, and it's pretty difficult to answer that question. I don't think... Can anybody in this chat try and answer what the hell Iron Brew is? Adrian, what have you got for sale, man?
Take a look.
There's a 500 character limit in the chat, but it still works well. You're going off script here, Stubbler. One time was fine, but again? I know, right? And, lest I look Scottish. Right, buying all the iron ore. All the iron ingots. Thank you, ma'am.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I'm going to go there right now. I'm going to speak to your husband. Or your father, I can't remember which one it is. Yeah, I don't know what it actually is, Jacob. It's famous in Scotland and it tastes a bit odd. But they seem to like it and we got some free, so Balls deep, right? Ulfbeth.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men.
Roger that. A Scottish streamer. I'm not Scottish, Jacob, but it's a Scottish drink.
You look like maybe you need a new weapon. Something big, perhaps? An axe, maybe? Or a great sword?
I don't want an axe or a great sword. I just want to look what you've got for sale.
Take a look.
Yeah, no, there is Scottish streamers in this group. They're not here at the moment, but there is some if you're looking for Scottish streamers for some reason. I was AFK and missed it. Iron Brew today. No, it's... Yes, sorry. Yeah, sorry, Mindrake, you're right. I don't know why I said no. Holy fuck, a lot of iron ingots. Mindrake, welcome back. I'm going to buy all them... Thank you, sir. I'm probably encumbered, right?
With you.
I'm not actually encumbered. Good shit. You sound Welsh. Wellish. I am quite Wellish, actually, this morning, sir. Thank you for asking. Right, let me go get the leather strips out of the barrel.
Bellathor, at the General Goods Store.
I know you do, you dickhead. Right, I'm leveling blacksmithing, then we're going to go on to the Thieves Guild stuff. I promise. There you go, I've had Scottish and Welsh now. And we say it's easy to determine where Stubbler's from. Right, make a bunch of these. We met a lady in Sea of Thieves the other day, and I spoke to her for about 4 seconds, and she immediately determined exactly where I was from. The county and everything. Through my shitty mic in Sea of Thieves. And I thought she was Norwegian, it turns out she was Welsh. So I don't have the same power she does. Sorry, not Welsh, Wellish. Hello, Adrienne.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I'm looking to sell.
Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage?
Make money, actually, man. Can I sell you loads of iron daggers? Is that it? Thank you, ma'am.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Right. Quick trip to Bellathor. Yeah, she was the one I thought sounded Scandinavian, Mina. It turns out she was... Oh, no. There was a Scandinavian accent last night, or a language which I felt sounded like it may have been Scandinavian, but I don't think Koala heard it on the stream. God, that was such a fucking fight last night, Eric. Koala, Augur, Eric and I got into a, what was it, 2.5 hour fight over a Fort of the Damned? And do you know what, Mina? I don't know if you went to bed early, Dawes.
I can tell you're a discriminating customer. Perhaps you're a wealthy one, too,
We got the Athena. Hello, Bellathor.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
What have you got?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
It was a long one, but I was on the ship the whole time. Yes, Eric took over as driver, and his patience was met with an Athena. We got 8 sinks, Mina, and didn't sink ourselves. It was ludicrous. Right, sorry, Bellathor, you've got absolutely nothing of any value, sir.
Do come back.
I like insulting Bellathor, it's the hair. Lovely, I'm Austrian. Not Australian or Austrian. Austria. Australia is bad. Australia is bad. There you go, everybody. Take that as a bit of information from JK. Yeah, I had to... it turns out we healed the tree, by the way. We may have done a bad thing by tapping the original tree, but fuck me is the Gilder Green looking beautiful all of a sudden. That feels like somewhat of a GG, but I don't know if we should feel bad about it.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's.
We did do a bad thing to get to that point though, Mina, so I don't know if our souls are completely clean on that quest. Yeah, I had to make a point of thanking everybody that wasn't Augur and I that kept going over and doing the murderous parts. But fuck me, was that worthwhile. Such a good session. Yoland, are you in a good mood this morning or a bad one?
Got a lot of steel to shape.
The GG was for the Athena. Oh, we got the Athena. We got the whole fort loot as well. Fort of the Damned. Sorry, Yoland, can I have a look what you've got for sale, sir?
Gods be praised.
Ten iron ingots, a load of iron ore and a load of leather strips. Thank you, pal. So I watched a few minutes of Cyberpunk stream just now. Not sure what to make of it. It won't be for everybody, Harry, I don't think. I think it's going to be a major success by the look of things, and it's going to influence the industry going forward. But it's not going to be for everybody, and I think if like I don't want to be one of them people that reacts negatively because it makes you look good. But I just don't think that it's for me, so I don't want to speak on it because it's probably amazing, but I just don't think I'll probably end up playing it and adoring it. Yorland, welcome to the. I nearly said Yorland, welcome to the stream. It looks amazing, even if it's not along the lines of something that I would choose to play. Yorland, I'm just going to sell you some goods.
Gods be praised.
You're a hashtag hater. No. There's tons of stuff that I really appreciate existing, but I don't know. Just don't have tastes that ally with it. I'll probably end up playing it and absolutely adoring it. You know full well that if I was my connection to the streamer was playing all low settings for performance, it looks exceptional from everything I've seen.
We done?
Thank you. There's supposed to be a Witcher cameo, isn't there? Slight spoilers, everybody, for The Witcher 3. If you don't want to hear spoilers for The Witcher 3, turn your ears off now. Mina, I'll put my hand down when The Witcher spoilers are finished. Ciri in Witcher 3 describes travelling through universes on the evading the Wild Hunt, and she talks about all the different universes she went to, and one of which is I can't remember how she describes it, but she basically describes she was in a there you go, very tall city with very bright, colourful lights, and there was people with metal arms and stuff, something like that, and flying carts, that kind of thing. She says that was one of them, so there may potentially be Ciri in it, and if that's true, can you imagine having your fifth? What's a cannula, Mazak? I'm assuming it's not something ultimately pleasant. Right, let's go back to the Thieves Guild and continue. I think it would be the character I just mentioned, and what's his name? The mage. Yeah. Right, no Witcher spoilers from this point forward. Now, I guess what there is to do is to go to Erkenthand, a vast dwarven ruin that supposedly contains the legendary Eyes of the Falmer. Carlia and Brynjolf are waiting for me within. Together we hope to stop Mercer Frey from stealing the eyes and escaping from Skyrim. There is a thing, right, called the Skeleton Key of Nocturnal, which is... I might as well get the Thieves Guild stuff on now, right? We might as well dress the part. If you didn't see the first part of the stream, everybody, watch this. I am now an official Nightingale of the Thieves Guild. And as a result, look at the state of prisoner. How sweaty is that?
Someone stole your sweet roll.
Mate. I was trying to look bad. That's some epic looking armour. But I also look like a bit of a sweat lord, do I not? I feel like I'm going to go tuck on something. We've donned our armour, let's fuck off and let's go and kill the leader of the Thieves Guild. Which is apparently going to be me. A cannula is the thing they attach to an IV. Oh, I see, the little injection-y thing. Semi-permanent needle into your arm to attach IVs to. Roger that. This is your 5th of the day. Switch to Shrouded, it looks much better, but honestly the game looks amazing. This game looks amazing too. Yes. Yeah, Shroud immediately had like 100,000 viewers when he went live with it this morning. Is the Cyberpunk section on Twitch got to 1 million viewers yet? Yeah, I'm going to end up really liking it. I know I am. Oh, they have to move them. I see. Yeah, it can't stay in the same place the whole time because it'll probably heal over it, right? The stupid human body and its healing properties. Yeah. I imagine closing shut around a fucking... Yeesh. You got to change them every 3 days.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
Hmm. Thank you, sir. Is this my horse? I have a strange feeling it's not Timmy. No, it is. Sorry, Timmy. For some reason, I just got a bit tense there. The vein gets sturdier and harder to push fluid through. Oh, I see. I was going to say, is that an unpleasant experience, but it's probably come routine at this point for you, right? Did you get your phone charger in the end? I'm assuming you did. What's the hospital food like as well, more importantly? Are you doing what Koala did when she was in there recently, and are you spamming the hell out of the toast button? I'm nervous about this quest, actually, because I've not done any major combat in today's stream. In fact, have I killed anything in today's stream? Have I literally done I've done borderline 2-hour Skyrim stream and not killed anything? That doesn't sound like me. Just realised Stubbler is playing Skyrim, my horse and me. Your man was given a stent, more powerful. Oh, yeah, stent. Yes. Familiar with that term. Hospital food is awful. The trick is to live the rest of your life eating awful food like me, and then hospital food, you're immune to it. Right, how do I actually get across the river? Do I have to go over the bridge? I might actually have to go over the bridge unless I go via Whiterun. But not Whiterun, Windhelm. But that seems unnecessary. I may have to leave Timmy behind. Is that something I'm allowed to do? At least he won't be in any major danger, and I'll know where he is as well. You have to have a low-fat diet. Also, it don't clog everything up. Timmy, I've lost too many a horse in this playthrough to dodgy parking and to horses running away. I don't know if you remember, but when I met you, within an hour you'd run away, and it took us about another hour to find you. So Timmy, how about you just stay where we leave you, in this beautiful area, nice and safe, underneath the Voltheim Towers, and fucking relax. Deal? Don't look at me like that. You know you're the one to blame in all of this. Look at the sun setting behind Whiterun. Harry, say it. Beautiful game. Absolutely beautiful. Right, I'm hoping that I can... Yes, let's just go north, over the bridge. This should be exactly where we need to get to. Gorgeous game, that's the one. Nicer options like a beef burger are pushed to the side and I have to eat hospital plain omelettes. Oh, because of your gallbladder. Roger that. I'm going to say, Satan, that's the difference, right? And when you're forced to eat them over and over and over again. Was there iron ore here all this time? Fucking Skyrim. I was basically rubbing my nose on an iron ore vein at all times and I keep missing it. Can't eat cheese. Well, you've come to the right stream, Mazak. I was going to say, I don't think plain includes cheese. An omelette without cheese, can you imagine? Oh, you can't imagine, can you? You can remember, I guess. How do I get around here? I guess I've got to go over the rocks. Do a bit of rock climbing, prisoner. Vegan mozzarella is nice, but does it still have fat in it? Wait. Imagine the money you could make selling your gallbladder. Gold bladder? It is true, Eric, when you start moving to substitute products, you slowly forget what the original tastes like, and you start to get a great deal of pleasure from the substitutes. You need to have not had normal cheese for a very long time, Eric. To me, this game has graphics that are just fine. It seems like the focus now is on more power. I'd rather just see developers use the Skyrim level and focus efforts elsewhere. I often think that one of the best looking games might be Half-Life 2, and that has some very, very simplistic graphics. I think I'm happy, like, Black Mesa might still be the best game I played this year. To be fair, I've only found one decent vegan cheese, and that's from Asda. It has the right sort of texture that's not too rubbery. True. But I guess you've got to spend time enough away, right? I was going to make can I make a terrible comparison? No, I'm not going to make it. It was too terrible. I'm not going to make the comparison. It was about having time away from something to the point where almost anything looks attractive. Right, somewhere down here is where the Thieves Guild... Half-Life over Subnautica. I'd say Black Mesa over Subnautica. My idea... Well, to be honest, Subnautica's up there as well, because Subnautica is a very... It's a cartoony art style, right? And it looks really good within those barriers. Don't worry, Stubbler, you still look almost attractive. Is that why Eric did to me last night what he did to me? Isn't all your comparisons terrible? It's true. I was gonna make the comparison to the phrase "any port in a storm," but the explanation would have been disgusting. I agree with you on the Red Dead graphics, Harry, for certain. I do a vegetarian diet, no problem whatsoever, but not vegan. I really like my eggs, milk, and cheese. Yeah, that would be difficult. That would be difficult. Vegan pigs in blankets, damn. As somebody that will vouch for the substitutes, that sounds a difficult thing to try and remake. Woof. When it comes to a medium trying to be immersive, it's hard to argue against pushing the visuals. True, yeah, no, that is true. But there are games that I think have tried so... Okay, I have approached this area from the wrong direction completely. Do you think the Kerbal button for parachutes works in Skyrim? How the fuck am I going to get down this mountain? Is there a path down over there, maybe? Fuck, I've gone the wrong way really bad. Yes, 100%. That sounds like bullshit. There is always Dwarf Fortress, that is true. But I don't think the opposite is that extreme, right? But it would imply that every video game player... I think I can get down this way. Every video game player is desperate for as close to realism as possible. Or as close to high quality as possible when it comes to immersion. Whereas, like, The Witcher 3 is always the example of the trees and the movement of the weather. I should not be approaching this area from here, should I? Sir, we can be friends. Sir? Oh, it's a bandit. Listen, we don't have to fight like this. I have approached your area in the wrong direction and I probably don't need to be here. Holy fuck, the combat on the controller, though. Come on, sir, go a big swing. Alright, it turns out the combat on a controller is so much more satisfying. I'm getting shot at. Friends, I've approached this area from the wrong direction. I don't even know where you are. I'm not ready to die, because I don't mean to be here. Milk I was never a big consumer, and I like the oat and oat milk, almond milk far more. Cheese, that was the hard one to give up. And I do enjoy eggs in their tasty forms. They do come in many tasty forms. Alright then. Power swing. Sorry pal, it had to... Oh god. I'll send a wreath to your family. Is there any more bandits here? Because they're not going to enjoy me turning up, are they? I can hear Carlisle and Mercer chitty-chatting outside. I think I fucked the quest up a little bit. I suppose what I mean is it's a lot easier to push visuals closer and closer to reality than it is gameplay systems, and it's not like the case of a developer's favouring one over the other. Yeah, I guess it's very, 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 very rarely where a game misses out on other things because they're focused on visuals, right? Budgetary, maybe. Oh, sir. Sir, you're an orc like me. We don't have to go down this path. I think I can hear Carlisle and Brynjolf already here somewhere, chopping. Hello, friends? I'm in Nightingale armour as well, aren't I? So I've got no fucking health. The best form of eggs is roast chicken. Or 4 eggs. Wait, what? Half-Life 2 was a perfect example of both happening at the same time perfectly, and to be honest, there's been 0 comparable leaps forward since. True. I just wish physics was a thing in video games like it used to be in Half-Life. Did this guy die to a trap or something? Man, did you just fall over or die of old age or something? I need to get to Karlaya and Brynjolf. I should not have approached in this direction. I just sort of plopped down from above. This is terrible. Fake meat. Estelle, welcome to the stream. What? It's almost like I called you fake meat. There you go. You're not CL anymore. Fake meat. Welcome to the stream. It's come a long way since I've been a vegetarian. My diet has... honestly, my diet has probably got 20 times more enriched since giving it up. I'm with you, Estelle. But do you also agree that the distance away from the real thing is probably helping us with that a little bit? Estelle, are you well? Welcome to the stream. Chicken sandwich with a boiled egg on the side. The mummy baby combo. I did the mummy Jesus. She's class leader of hearts. Wait, what? Oh, CL, I'm with you. Yeah, I saw you say that yesterday, actually. Karlaya, where are you? Yeah, there is a trap in there, it turns out. I need to find Karlaya and Brynjolf. Can I open the gate for him, maybe? The guards are there. Heard much about the new impossible meats. I bet they're more impressive to actual meat eaters than they are to non-meat eaters, because we've completely forgot. It's been over 10 years since I've had... Exactly, so somehow you don't remember all other than the smell. Yeah, it's been 6 years for me. And other than the odd whiff of bacon, I absolutely don't miss any of it. In fact, the idea of it looking back seems a bit barbaric. But I'm not saying it is, but like it's it gives you a weird perspective, right? Stubbler says, sign up for raids, you cunt. Stubbler. Right, there's a guy in this camp here, and he's angry. Unless he already burst through and I killed him. I think he did, in fact. Friends? I immediately walk into an enormous platter of meat lined up. Got a monster burger at a local pub. It was nice, but it was a bit dry. From what I've been told since then, it's just that they overcooked it, the same as any good burger. I guess it's difficult to do them to your specifications, right? Where am I going? Somewhere in here I'm meeting the 2 people from the Thieves Guild. The 2 other nightingales, as they are. And we're going after the old leader, Mercer. Is it this way, maybe? Nice thing about it is you really don't need to worry about anything being undercooked. True, yes. And as somebody that sucks at cooking, it's nice to just... Sometimes I get impatient and think, I'll just eat it now, fuck it. It's nowhere near as nice, but you know what I mean? Right, I might as well loot everything. I just want a torch. Can I just find a torch somewhere, please? I also need to meet Karlaya as well. Take these potions, though. I want a torch so bad. Why can't I get that? There we go. Anyone else notice half this stream is spent watching Prison and not knowing where to go? That's half of every stream we've ever had, Harry. I need to be down there somewhere, apparently. I've just thought, by the way, I wonder how many people come into this stream and assume that they're trying to work out whether my nickname that I'm referred to specifically is Stubbler or Prisoner. Can you imagine if somebody came into Discord and called me Prisoner? That would be quite silly. It's just a Stubbler thing. Oh, yeah, it's so weird, isn't it, Doom? It's a bit of a shitty side effect of the fact that there used to be 2 people on the channel. Because there's not a great deal of people that their channel is called something different to them, right? Sothan, maybe. Or it used to be Sothan. Sometimes I just like typing the obvious to make myself look smarter. Well, the sky is blue, right? How do I get up? Okay, I've dropped down and made myself even more lost. Or Augur. Channel says Augur, but he's a twat. Yeah, that's true. Doom matches your dark and edgy personality. It is one problem with the name of the channel as well. That's why we had a purposefully silly looking logo. Ooh! Ooh! Oh no, that's a torch sconce. But I've got a torch. Ah! But now how do I equip this on a controller? Yes! God, it's been a while since I've had a torch. I'll burn it out now, you watch. Is Swifto ever going to rejoin? I don't think he's... I think he sort of... He came to the end of his interest in streaming a little bit, I think, as well. Just don't... I'm not going to toss it, I promise. The sky might be blue, but is the horizon geometric? The water is definitely wet. Yeah, I don't know. He's still very much into gaming, and he's playing the shit out of Classic right now. But yeah, as for streaming, I don't know, because it's not for everyone, is it? Right? And even though it was far be it from me to compliment a Green, exceptional at it. It seems like I need to get in there, but I don't know how. It's almost just like he doesn't like you. We never liked each other. That was the dynamic, you see. Why do you think the greens and the oranges were so diametrically against each other? Opposed to each other, should I say. I should get rid of this torch, shouldn't I? Get rid of that torch. I said get rid of that fucking torch, prisoner. He did mean it, yeah, he still does it with his mates. Isn't the word tosser British slang for something? It's not really slang for anything. I mean, to toss oneself off means masturbation, to put it kindly. But I don't know what tosser actually means. I don't know if it's related to that. Make him join us for golf one day. He was the biggest proponent of golf back in the day, before we started doing it every Friday. It used to be an after raid thing. Spoiler, Swifty is Jeff. But like all Greens, he's a...
Twat.
Yeah, I agree, Cheeky. Cheeky knows as well as I do. Yeah, he joined recently, didn't he? Didn't he pop into Discord when you was all watching something one night? Maybe I just hear a different word that sounds like tosser. No, it's true. Tosser's a big one. Tosser and wanker are the same difference, like Mazak says. Do you know what? I'm going to go up top. Maybe I approach this from above. Yeah, who was that? I think he spoke to Koala and maybe Siddles and people. There was a guy up here. He thinks he can see me, but he can't see shit. He can see me. Sir. Oh, sorry, ma'am. I think he was, like, I think they all have to move channels because of it. Shit, she's going to fuck me up. Ma'am. That was bad. Alright, that actually kind of worked. I'll take that. Stubbler assuming genders again. Not only assuming genders, but assuming genders incorrectly. Scotty, welcome back. I'm approaching Mercer's camp now. This lady is kicking my head in. Tell a lie, this lady just got her head kicked in. Madam, get chopped. Steel shield, iron shield. Just carrying loads of shields. Oh, the last time you remember him being in golf. I think he did join us at one point, yeah. I think he's completely balls deep into WoW. He's been in... When was the last time he was in the stream? It was like the end of Trailmakers. I think he watched something drunk, then said he fell asleep on his floor. Something like that, Estelle, yeah. Obviously, don't forget though, he hates me now, according to according to rumours. Swifto and I are big enemies over... I can't remember what. Alright, I think we're going in. In here is something called a... Oh, God. This is looking Dwemer as dicks. Carlia! Brynjolf, hello? Yeah, there was a lot of stuff on that Fleetwood Mac album. I've been listening to Dreams by Fleetwood Mac probably 20 times a day for about 3 weeks. I can't get over it. Yes, I took over everything and don't let him stream it. Yeah, that's the thing. Apparently, Swifty is so desperate to come back and return to streaming, but I have locked him out of the account and he's going to get in contact with Twitch. That was one of the rumours that was made up. Dreams is a legendary album. Yes, it is. Is Dreams the album? So greedy, Stubbler, I know, right? apparently we don't talk anymore, so when he was sat over here a week or two ago, I was like, why don't we talk anymore? He said, shut up. Also, it didn't stop there. It went to some of my IRL friends on Xbox Live. And all the Twitch millions to yourself. I do actually owe him a little bit of money, actually. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, it was so silly. I'm not going to get into an expert chest, am I? I might as well not even try. I'm supposed to be meeting Carlia. I guess Swift, who technically is both an IRL friend and a Doomhaus member, but no, it was people that are completely outside of the Doomhaus. Holy shit, jacuzzi. Press 1 to get involved. Imagine prisoners nuts after they've had a swill. Yeah, he's not a friend anymore after all of the, you know, all the chaos. Eric says get involved. Trim says get involved. Roger that. Oh, I felt like there was a midstream break to be had. I feel like Brienne of Tarth's going to get in naked. Okay, there's old Dwemer robots everywhere. Take the dwarven bolts. That's a bird bath. Do you know what, Eric? I'm so sick of your shit that I'm going to go here. You're a bird bath. Sorry. Do you know what this looks like? For some reason, when I walked in here and saw this, I had a vision of E. Honda's stage from Street Fighter 2. Exactly, Eric. Sort of, kind of, exactly, sort of. Those birds are going to get a taste of prisoners' balls. Look at these two making Turkish bathhouse jokes together. What a fucking double joke. You big sweat lords. Jesus, Mina. Right. Where's Carlia? I'm supposed to be meeting her in here because apparently there's something in here called the Falmer Eyes or Tears or something. The only bathhouse I remember, Mina, had a guy outside the bathhouse that went, uh-huh, yes, uh-huh, yes, uh-huh, yes. We don't talk about that guy. Carlia. Oh, fucking hell, you scared the shit out of me, Robot Man. Kill the Robot Man dead quick. There's traps in here, this is bad. One of the best ever clips. I don't enjoy it personally, Mina, I'll be frank with you. Look at these fucking things. It's like a Segway, but angry. Right, kill the angry Segways. Jacob, welcome back. Okay. I'm going to take these Dwarven Bolts, because they're quite good. Damage 14. Right, I'm going to get my shit pushed in here. I think you saw yourself, a bit of yourself in that guy. What, a bald guy that works for a corrupt pervert? How dare you, Mina? Is the corrupt pervert in this instance Swiftu? Or Jeff? Here in the room that the Stubbler works for Jeff and it's the other way around. Are Carlia and Brynjolf actually in here, or am I... They've got to be in here somewhere, right? And if they are, then why didn't the bandits... Why are the bandits so surprised to see me? Press 1 if I die before the end of the stream. Just take a little fucking... I've got stuck. Have I got stuck? No, I'm good. I don't like traps. Look at everybody's complete lack. What the fuck? Turkey Doomers! Alright, we've got Turkey Doomers now. This game's stepped up a notch. Ow. Big ow. Yeah, it's just full of fucking oil, stupid robots. Guess something's got to power the flames, right? Get through, get through, get through. See, I'm a lot better at traps on controller. That's a new Discord emote right there. What are we going to call them? Clanky Doomers. That doesn't have to happen, does it? It's not 28 Clanky D. Promise me that I don't have to make an emote called 28 Clanky D. Nope, I don't have to do it. I've decided I don't have to do it. Emotes are meant to be made and never used. You're doing it wrong. Is the hammer amazing, or am I fucking seeing things? Emotes are supposed to be something that I make and say, there's this emote here, and you all say, oh thanks, and don't use it. Not this. Right, where's my Orcish helmet? Right, 52. What's my Nordic carved armor? 112. Where's the Orcish armor I just stole? Or have I not stolen it yet? Okay, so it's not as good, it's just I'm wearing this armour. Roger. These gloves of the Nightingale have are top, by the way. Carlia, Brynjolf, I'm almost here. Help me. Don't need to make anything of alchemy, do I? Okay, I can't open the door back out. Extreme Restoration, I've known a druid or two in my time that would like to get up to that. Extreme? The hell's this clanker doing? Fell! Okay, I just did that to stop the noise basically, that was pissing me off. I'm in here, by the way, to steal something that the leader of the Thieves Guild wanted. It's just taking me so fucking long to... Did that say gas chamber? Okay, my stealth has increased for some reason. Where the hell are these two? Oh, they're here. Carlia, Brynjolf, hello.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late.
There were some bandits on the entrance. Why are they... Hello?
Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late.
I'm ready if you are. Let's just get this over with.
We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
Ma'am, did you not see all the traps? Brynjolf, are you happy?
I can't wait to get my hands around that bastard's neck.
Trims? Oh no, Mercer. Sorry, yeah, I'm with you. Are we going now? See, what they forgot to realise, what Mercer forgot to realise, is that there is nothing valuable in my skull. So even if that would have hit, I'd be fine. Oh god, look at this place. Give me a little bit of that black... Oh, I need them lockpicks. You see, the question is, at the end of this, I might get a skeleton key that can open every lock in Skyrim. And if it can, do I take the skeleton key? Because apparently, if I keep it, it will... Hello? This looks like Subnautica. It will fuck up the Thieves Guild completely.
What's that? It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass.
Who's that? Someone's going to go and chop him. What's Mercer doing?
Damn it, there's no way through.
Is he murdering Falmer? Watch this. The big backstab.
He's toying with us. He wants us to follow.
Aye, lass, and we'll be ready for him. Let's keep moving.
The fuck? Brynjolf, come with me. Favourite city or town? Not come across a lot of them yet. Rorikstead's definitely the worst, because there was this goat in Rorikstead. Yeah, Sunderland is... Sunderland's the answer. Yeah, I don't know about a favourite. Egg sacks. I don't fancy harvesting some egg sacks. Not been to Falkreath yet. Falkreath. It's DLC though, so you might not have heard of it. Yeah, it's only the cool guy DLCs.
Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
Can't say that I have. Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
Stop thinking about thieving. This is why we're in this position in the first place, Carlia. So there's Falmer huts, look, so they've been this. Do you know what, Mina? This looks like RFD.
Come, taste darkness and embrace. Nocturnal, guide my hand.
Get fucking chopping, you two. It's supposed to be the best there ever was. Get fucking proving it. There's another one behind me, isn't there? I'll take the gold ore. I used to have that Falmer shield, do you remember? Oh, those were the days. Back when Prisoner was Shit. Where the hell is the guy that's fucking chopping me? The hell's that? Is that some kind of big dick? Do I try and break into this? I feel like I should be... Oh god, how many lockpicks do I waste trying to get into here? Wait, it was Daniel Russo? I may have fucked up the reference for you, see? Right, let me line this up. Oh, yeah, you're right, you're right. Daniel San. I've got absolutely zero lockpicking skill, Jacob. I've not put any points into it, should I say. That does look like a big dick crossbow, right? What if I was to... Can I aim the thing? What's the point of that? Could I have killed Mercer with that? The rat off the Muppets. Are these all traps that I could be chopping people with? There's Falmer down there. Another amulet of Debella. Okay, so that should open that door, right? No, I need to trigger another one. Guys, come with me. The hell? Brynjolf, what are you doing, pal? Are you trying to pose for some album cover or something? Try that. I don't often take stuff like that. Take instructions. I appreciate your recommendation, even if I can't read it. Let me fire this up as well. Okay, that's the gate open, right? I was going to jump down there, thinking I was playing Dishonored, and get the fucking aerial kill on that guy. Right, guys, come with me. I fixed it. Big chopping. This just sounds like a builder's merch. The builder's merch. Oh, oh, oh! I'll take that as a ding. Level 37, what the hell? I can't put any, just a recommendation. True, I guess everybody told me I'm not allowed to even take those. So I'm going to stick with their better judgment. I love a mystery behind this whole dwarven robotic lost civilization. Is that what it is, Eric? A lost civilization? I need to do some more fucking sniffing around, right? He plays with no suggestions or other than from people who know absolutely nothing of the game. Yeah, very true. She's right. It's more that I want to work it out as a group as opposed to have people just tell us the answers. So there's people that have a lot of their favourite quests and recommendations and tips and hints and cool things to make things easier and that, but to make the playthrough better I try and play with only the information I've been given in game. Holy guys, I'd stay away from that bullshit. I'm in serious danger. I'm fucking crouched as well. Help! Kill him, please! Pretty good! Holy fucking Christ. Koala has been here setting up the spinny boys. I was just about to make the same joke. Then fucking far more deadly than anything we can make in 7 days, though. Roger that. Why is Mercer in here? Oh, he's coming for the Falmer's tears, right? Yeah, we can do this. I'm gonna let my health regen bump me back up. Have I got to do the same bullshit with the levers? I assume so. Everything's in ruins and there's no dwarves from what I can see. It is a bit like that, yeah, so it's just the old automated systems that are keeping the place alive, right? Yeah, there's not a great deal of chairs. It can't be completely coal. Does that trigger the door mechanism? The fuck, how does this work? Brynjolf, sheath your weapons. Stop panicking. I opened that gate at one point, right? Now it's locked. GoBots crossover. GoBots. Right, so if I activate this lever, that should start that and open the gate, surely. How come only one up? Hang on. Bear with me, Brynjolf. Why is jump in Skyrim? And that feels so fucking odd for a reason I don't know why. Might have to... How do you sprint? There we go. Might have to sprint to activate them both at the same time so the door opens. But that didn't actually trigger the... What the hell? Oh. Fucking idiot. Think with portals. Right, I think I have to get that one. It's maybe a time thing. What the hell? Carlia just sort of popped out. Celia ought to play the GLaDOS in this situation. So they're both spinning now and the gate should open. Oh, it did. Right, everybody, quickly, quickly. Ow. These fucking idiots are gonna... If this is timed, they're not gonna get through in time. Come on, shit for brains. Brynjolf's messing about in the background.
I fucking hate you, please die. I never liked you. Please don't leave me.
Even in a GLaDOS situation, that was a roller coaster of emotions. Next you'll tell me I've put on weight. Settle thinking for the bits. Mercer? You guys coming through? No, of course they're not because they suck. Do you know what? I think I need to take over as the leader of the Thieves Guild because the other alternative is not a happy one. Hell is Carlia? Mine here on my own. There's a fucking Falmer wiggling around in his house. Fuck it. Let's kill with reckless abandon. I can't get this guy. Come out of your fucking shed. You bugged. I'll tell you one way to fix this problem, then if he is bugged. He's fall off the fucking ledge. Brilliant. That's exactly one way to fix it. Portal in a nutshell. No, not... What's the French version, Gwynblade? Come on, we've been learning today. What can I do with this guy? I'll tell you what I can do that I never ever do. Bit of this. Oh. Get confused in the menus. A bit of this is what I was going to say. That did so much damage, I can hardly contain myself. Right, tell you what, Tag Slack, get in there, get involved. Yeah, you're right, Eric. Wait, what the fuck? I've been shot by... Ooh, I'm gonna die. I'm a massive big dead bitch. Potions. It's a lot difficult to panic heal on controller. Extreme healing. Fuck it, balls to it. Where's the guy that's bipping me? Tag Slack's run out. Help me, you dickheads. How do I go back? I need to get used to panic healing. There we go. Which is not a great deal of success because of not much magicka. How do you guys that played this game on controller do it? It's just panic healing that's the problem, but holy shit is it finicky. Brynjolf, don't walk into that trap, if you do you're an idiot. Get behind him, give him a little bash. I'm assuming Tag Slack's killed his man. I need some more soul gems, don't I, for this weapon? I just realised I aren't using the enchant on it. They're the ears that I'm here for. Am I here for ears? Carlia, calm down. Just get in there and get chopping, you know, what I brought you here to do. Right, where's the weapon? Glass axe. Charge. The black soul gem, so now it should be a bipper. There we go. I didn't spend my talent point, did I? Because I need more block skill. Carlisle's panicking. Quit. Taxlack didn't kill his man. They can't get into him, can they? Just fucking hit him through the door. Oh god, I've gone in the building. Am I stuck? Please let me out. No! I've just fucking teleported myself into the bit. Oh god. It's all better than the stuff I've got. Dude Nez, welcome to the stream. How are we? Can I shout myself out, maybe? Brilliant. Thank you very much, Skyrim. And everybody said you need the mods to make the game a bit cleaner. What do they know? Fuck. I have to reload a save, right? I did save. I aren't allowed to reload saves. That's another thing in this playthrough. But luckily I did save just before. Fuck you, Night Prowler. Am I going to have to log out in this stuck in a hole like Winnie the Pooh? I might have to log out in here, by the way, and take the cheese penalty, which doesn't sound like the way. Right, fuck it, let's go. Let's stop messing about. Get the guy up top. You guys fuck him up. I'm not bothering with him anymore. If he's stuck in there, then we can't get him. I'm going to have to face facts. Tox, welcome to the stream. No worries, no worries. Work's going very well. Work. The stream is going very well. I've switched to controller for the first time because I've got dodgy hands. How are you, Tox? Olga, welcome back. Met the most disgusting people in Sea of Thieves today. I wasn't upset. I wasn't upset when they shot at me, even though I was offering them loot. Not even when they shit-talked after I sank them. But when I found this picture in Discord on the dock, they just left. Now that offended me. What's Olga talking about in Discord? Oh, it breaks your heart to see it, Olga. Oh, and Go Greens. They might have to... unless I can get through this quickly, I might have to take the cheese penalty. Right, I'm just going to have to bip this guy. Harry, am I allowed to bip? I'm going to get good at switching between the bow and stuff, but for now I'm not there. Monstrous. Can you actually bring him to the edge, you nerd, so I can kill the guy? Because he's causing us fucking problems. The cheese penalty, Auger, yeah. Because we're coming towards the end of the stream and I'm stuck in a Falmer dungeon with Brynjolf and Carlisle. Oh, it's brought itself down. This is the way. Carlisle healing like a fucking professional. Got him. Good shit, Carlisle. I really shot you in the face then. That was a mistake. I'll take my arrow back. Roger. Right, watch this. Quick switch. Like that. Then like that. Good shit. Wait, I might have to quick switch back. That's the one problem with playing on controller to mouse and keyboard. One shot, you ready? I took barely any fucking health off him. And he's healing. I was at heal, I was at a fucking shield cast or something. Brynjolf, Carlisle, get involved, what are you doing? I am Auger, yeah. Because my hands, as you know from last night, my hands are fucking freezing. I think I've got circulation problems from too much mouse and keyboard, and it seems to have helped a great deal. I don't know if I'll play on controller for the rest of the playthrough, but definitely for now. There's a mage among them. There's a mage among them. Kill the mage! There's also a fucking twanger up top. God, I'm actually getting a lot better at killing mages. Are you seeing this? Can I get up there? I don't have any cheese to eat though, Mina, that's the problem. Fuck you. You and your twanging ways. Stealth archery is for losers. How can you not know this? Got him. Killing mages. They deserve it. Anybody fancy a Nordic barnacle? Right, let's just fucking progress. This dungeon's massive.
So this is what we heard. The entire tower collapsed.
The only reason he'd do that would be to block pursuit. It must be Mercer. We'll have to find another way around.
Mercer was able to knock this thing down. God,
It's the key, Brynjolf. In his hands, there's no telling what he's capable of.
This key. So, if you wasn't here earlier in the stream, at the end of this, I might find myself in possession of a skeleton key, which will open and unlock any door in Skyrim, and lock and chest, and apparently, anyway. Don't tell me if it does or it doesn't, please, but the problem is if I accept it, apparently the Thieves Guild will collapse in the background. Do I sacrifice the entirety of the Thieves Guild to become the most powerful thief in the world? By the way, I'm a bit lurky. I'm drawing at the moment. No worries, Tox. Good to see you. It does sound enticing. Careful, you two. There's traps in here. There's a snake by the sound of things. What the fuck? I just don't want Falmer to burst out at me from nowhere. Baby, I needed that. Holy shit. Also, everybody, you missed a reading from the Lusty Argonian Maid earlier. Speaking of books, they're all ruined with age, goddammit. Surely there's something of value. All ruined. Brilliant. There's a hubcap and a bumper off a Cortina. The fucking chest is that? It's empty as well. Mercer's been through and he's just completely looted everything. What a bastard. Is this door open? So let's make sure we stay. Ow! Fucking bear traps. How has Mercer managed to make his way in here all the way to the back of the dungeon, just ahead of us, and carried and laid a bunch of bear traps in front of me? Poor old Sothan's got his leg trapped in one of them.
Look at that monstrosity.
It's a dwarven centurion. Very tough and very deadly.
We can take the beast on or sneak around. It's your call. We're right behind you.
Then let's sneak. Fuck fighting that thing.
With any luck, this will be Mercer's final day alive.
You two, come down this way. Don't go that way. You'll fucking aggro the damn thing. Drop down here. Oh, fucking... I forgot. Oh shit, I've aggroed the room. This is bad. Everybody, try not to aggro the Centurion. I know he'll Brynjolf then. Please, is the Centurion not woken up? Tank take aggro. I am the tank. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I've been poisoned by something. Oh, the Centurions. I mean, I can carry a shit ton of armor and weapons, that is true. What the hell am I going to do in this room? I can't go anywhere near them fucking bug things, can I? The size of that thing.
Sure as bones. Look at that monstrosity.
It's a dwarven centurion. Very tough and very deadly.
We can take the beast on or sneak around. It's your call, lad. We're right
Come with me. I am absolutely not aggroing this entire room if I can help it. But I don't have... The trouble is as a thief, I don't have any, like, backstab talents or anything. GG! Idiots. Right, hopefully that's fighting the Falmer. If that's true, we can keep sneaking. Keep coming, everybody. Don't fight anything. Stay with me. They're not staying with me. They've just taken a big death. Damn it. Are they with me? Oh, they are. They're here. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Roger that. How do I get up there, though? We can't sneak underneath these fucking things, can we? I'm saving. If only I was some sort of stealth archer. Right, stay down. We might not get seen. My stealth skill has actually gone up from working with the Thieves Guild, even though it doesn't suit my character one fucking bit. And I can't get up there anyway, what the hell? Oh, this way. Maybe I can climb up another level. Healer, big heals, careful on the DPS. DPS don't understand the word careful, Augur. You should know this. Actually, dressed like you were. That was some high-powered sneaking right there, if only for the fact that the fucking Falmer is blind. Holy... Okay, that was ridiculous. And we've had more of the fucking things. Guess we'll struggle to get back to an inn. We might have to. It might be a cheese penalty day. We're still just going deeper and deeper into this cave right now. Unless I turn back now. I guess I have to make a conscious effort to try and do it every time, right? Stand up. Fuck it, balls deep. As long as the Centurion's not aggroed, we're alright. Brilliant. Fuck. It's so difficult to heal on controller, that's the only thing. So I'm so used to... I've got it set up like Sea of Thieves where you just spam 3 and left click to heal. Right, where was we before? Come back this way, we got this. I don't know whether I set off back now and get to an inn. But I can't leave these two in the dungeon, or can I? Press 1 to go back to an inn. Press 2 to keep going and just log off in the middle of nowhere. I would take the cheese penalty if I went back to an inn. Lundio says keep going. Eric says keep going. Mina, are you seeing this? August says keep going. Right, back. Back. Okay, he's gone. Let's go. Turns out there's a trap at the top of the door. Avoid the door. Fucking hell, I got that right up my nose then. Right, I've snuck past. Little quick saves. Keep sneaking. Hear footsteps. Might be Brynjolf. Is. Come on, you idiots, keep sneaking. We're not aggroing that fucking Centurion. Or shall I drop a Falmer on it? That was disgusting. Right, stay down. We don't need our weapons. Unless we need them. Look at this fucking place. Holy shit. Bear trap triggered. Bear trap triggered. Stupid Falmer. Bear trap triggered. That's a big lot of spiders. Now, can I get across to wherever I need to go, or do I have to fight them spiders eventually? I'm assuming I'm going through that door. I might be a 2, but you're a 10, Eric. Do we go into combat down here? The Centurion's not going to follow us up, right? I'm fairly sure we are out of range. Guys? Let's twang. This guy right here. Balls deep. Okay, he's just going to get shit on. That's fine. I missed that guy. The spiders are... What the hell? What, is there some sort of fucking invisible barrier? What the hell? Okay, that was just a terrible shot. Is that a corpse there? I thought it was a fucking... I didn't know that was a corpse. I thought it was somebody sat with a... Being a mage is amazing. Yeah, I thought it was somebody sort of crouched down with a bow ready, like on Overwatch, keeping an eye out downstairs. Did you see that stealth? He just has spider wants none of my shit. Fuck it, I'm going to kill as much as I can before I go down there then. Or I would do if I could fucking shoot. Brynjolf? Hello? Yeah, this has gone bad all of a sudden. Let me just... Right, the skulker's down. Kill the spiders next.
I hear something.
Good stuff, good stuff. Get that knobhead. Stealth archer, but stealth archer in... I'm not... Yeah, I'll stealth archer a corpse all day long. Let me kill this night prowler. Pal, it's in your best interest. Put the bow down. It's them two up there who've got some very emo armour on. It's alright, Carlisle, we got this. It's true though, Tagslite, we might have to find a place to camp down overnight. The stream has got 6 minutes remaining. Harry, you saw nothing when it came to stealth archery. I come back and what do I see? I mean, these two are the stealth archers. Look, by their very... apart from Brynjolf, but by her very nature.
This is where we saw Mercer. We must be getting close.
Yeah, we were up there, weren't we? Right, he's going to be in here. Get ready. The slave pens. What the hell?
Keep as quiet as you can. The farmer may be blind, but they can still hear us.
I'm an orc with a massive axe, Carlisle. What the hell do you expect me to know about stealth? God fucking damn it. These people expected too much of me.
Hey orc you. Get a dark soul already.
The stench. This place reeks of Falmer.
Crisis.
This must be their hive. We'll have to keep silent if we want to avoid drawing their attention.
What the hell is that? I don't want to stealth.
Hey Santa. Get over it.
I mean, that's a good point as well. Santa streams when? Stay down. Am I going that way? Where the hell's Mercer? What is this place? This is a Falmer nest. God, you can imagine the smell, right? But apparently, they can hear really well, Carlisle, but the Falmer are really first playthrough. So if we're careful and as quiet as possible, we might not have to have any combat. August Santa, thank you for the bits. Koala with the choppers. Good shit, Koala.
Even the farmer don't deserve the pain these implements must have inflicted.
I just inflicted it on them.
Cruel race.
You say that, but like Eric says, we don't see any dwarf. Holy, okay. Alright, dwarves. Been having fun, have you? Thieves' last words. Nobody thought they were real, but I've seen them. The eyes of the snow elves. The dwarves thought they took them from the Falmer, but they themselves were fooled. A statue built in secret by the slaves. The eyes burn into you, and I see them even now. Sarafa escaped through the collapsed tunnel, but he'll never escape what we've seen. Men will never believe him, and he'll be driven mad by the knowledge that he'll never see them again. But I may yet see them again before I die. The eyes of the elves, I'm all about it. What the hell were they doing? Bloody rags, dwarven daggers. Take the poisons, weak poison, weak lingering poison. Frostbite venom. Yeah. Please, please, please. Fire evasion potions. Minor healing. I thought that was a. I thought that was the thing from Alien that bursts out of the chests. Hello, my lady. No. Shit, Brynjolf just got hit by that. You idiot, Brynjolf. Just go walk straight through a fucking spinner. Is he downed? So Brynjolf said he doesn't think he's worthy of taking over the Thieves Guild. Is that John Hurt? Was John Hurt in Alien? Or was it all prosthetics? There you go, Gwynblade. It took a while. Mikey B, welcome to the stream. Koala's spinner. Fucking hell. Jesus. John didn't look at that hurt to me. Got him. Fucking got him. Oh dear, Brynjolf. Carlisle, Brynjolf's having some trouble. Don't step on these plates. I've got 1 minute remaining, by the way. Do I go and try and help Brynjolf? Brynjolf! Fucking Koala's absolutely decimating Brynjolf in here. Brynjolf, you fucking moron. Let me turn it off for you. Does it just not turn it off? Okay, it does. Right, I hate to admit this, Carlisle and Brynjolf, and I hate to admit it even more to the chat, but we are not going to make it back to an inn because the stream has just about, or is just about to end, which means I have to pay the cheese tax tomorrow, and I need somebody to remind me of it. It also means that we're going to have to spend the evening, Brynjolf and Carlisle, I hope you've brought a deck of cards, instead of in a nice comfortable inn, in the middle of a dwarven torture chamber. And you say I don't treat you two people as the new leader of the Thieves Guild. Ugh. Me and I heard Stubbler hates cheese, that's why he's not in an inn. That is fake news. Boys and girls, get yourself comfortable. I'm going to sit on the... No, stop. I'm going to make myself comfortable and then we're going to get out of here. Because just like that, another Skyrim stream is complete. What do you mean you approve of Augur's message to Megaban Stubbler? The drowned god demands the cheese piece. Can I do it now? The trouble is, Augur, I don't have any on me. I don't. Fuck, we're not going to get any breakfast either when we log in on tomorrow's stream. Shit. Right, that is where the stream ends for today. There'll be another one tomorrow, exactly the same.
Hey at Trim_jam on toast flavour when?
Trim's got a T. Is that what you're referring to? Trim's T advent calendar? Right, no more Skyrim for today. Tomorrow is when we continue the playthrough, and the day after, and then every Monday to Thursday, every week until the fucking credits roll, if there are any. What if I just press the credits button now? Then say, that's it, playthrough done. And we can go and play Subnautica. I can press it right now. I can roll the credits. They're right there. No, bad Stubbler. That never counted in the past. Fuck, imagine if I did though. Right, thank you everybody for joining for today's Skyrim stream. Again, there'll be one tomorrow, and there'll be one after that, and there'll be one after that, and there'll be one after that. But I have a sneaky feeling that every son of a bitch in here is here for one reason, and one reason alone. And it sounds like this. You want Skyrim more than Subnautica? It's not like I'd have a choice anyway, right, Eric? Don't think they have toast with egg-flavoured tea, and T stands for Tory. I don't know, you pay the fucking cheese tax in Subnautica. Oh, imagine. I'd have to eat Gary. I came for the stream, I didn't tend to win marbles. That's true. Maybe a bit of a sweeping accusation. Right, ladies and gents, before we get out of here, let me pick ourselves a fucking winner of today's god-awful stream. Which was supposed to be a nice quiet one, and we had a nice quiet start, but it's fucking unravelled as it always does. Right, one race in marbles, boys and girls. Are you going to win? The Doomhaus Discord is split evenly down the middle. Alright, let me rephrase. The Doomhaus Discord is split unevenly down the middle between the greens and the oranges. The greens have the more players by a long way now, it turns out. But the oranges have more points. Funny how things work, right? Pretty good. I'm not here for a long time, I'm just here for a good time. You're not going to get either, unfortunately. The oranges are cheaty fellas. They cheat by being good. Right, If you are in the Doomhaus Discord, if you have an orange name or a green name, then you know what side you fight for. If you would like to compete in today's marbles and win yourself the Person of the Century of the Day award, a golden name in Discord, and an entry and a point to the overall 2020 totals, then you're going to have to say the word. No, don't write that. Say the word. Alright, say the word. Alright, just do it. Fine, just do it. This is the stupidest one yet. Right, we've got Mikey B for the greens. Satan for the oranges. God, don't know, because he didn't say the word. Santa for the greens. Augur for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Tox for the greens. Gotti for the greens. Bybee for the oranges. Slops for the greens. Eric for the greens. Jamie for the greens. Lundios for the greens. Harry for the greens. God fucking damn it. Cats, welcome to the stream for the greens. Alkarion for the oranges. Can't believe you gave in to that, I know, right? Mindrate. Fuck Mountain for the greens. Oranges, sorry. Gwynblade for the greens. Did I skip Cheeky? Cheeky for the oranges. Did I skip Cheeky? I can't see Cheeky's entry on my screen. Oh, no, I did. I absolutely did skip you, Cheeky. On purpose. Right, that seems to be everybody. Did I miss Tag Slack as well? I did, I missed Tag Slack. Roger that. Thank you, Augur. Tag Slack for the oranges. Right, that is 19 marbles entering the race, boys and girls. We'll get out of here after this. Listen for your name, because if you don't hear it, I haven't got you on the list and you haven't got a marble. We have Mikey B, Satan, Santa, Augur, Mina, Tox, Scotty, Bybee, Slops, Eric, Jamie, Lundios, Harry, Cats, Alkarion, Mindrake, Gwynblade, Cheeky, and Tag Slack. 19 names. Is there anybody else that'd like to get on this list, or shall I say the immortal words? First person, please, have a go. Come on, we need another orange win. Mindrake secured a win yesterday. Mindrake said, I'm going to win today, and then he won. Let's have a bit more of that. Augur says 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 presses. On the Felt is the name of this level. This feels like one we haven't got a... Yeah, I've got you on Mindrake. It feels like one we haven't got a record on. I don't recognise the name. You're on the Felt. You're on the Felt. That's a very heartfelt thing to say, Eric. Right, turning the music down slightly. It always feels too loud in this. And we shall begin. 3, 2, 1. Oh, cellist as well. Fuck, let's get cellist on.
Today, likely day NF.
Taxlack says, cellist says he's going to likely DNF. Cellist, I've got you on the list. 20. No more marbles enter in 3, 2, 1. I've got you in, cellist. I've got him. Fucking Eric with a massive got him. The level is on the Felt. Eric has actually got a record on this level. With 1 minute and 42 seconds. Badly timed, cellist. Well played. All the oranges are going to die today, says Santa. Sophie Cellist Baxter over here. 3, 2, 1. Let's finish the stream, shall we? Holy shit, we've got a lot of binners. This might be a difficult one. Person of the Century of the Day title. The current scores are green 168 to orange 1215. Alkarion is in the lead for the oranges. Can he get a good shot through the spinner? He can. Slops takes first place. Cellist is trying to battle him for it. Gwynblade, for team shortest delivery distance, gains a bit of a lead.
I like Sophie Cellist Baxter.
Is that your new Christmas name? Instead of Jingle Bellist. Cheeky for the oranges has managed to take the lead over Gwynblade in second place. Slops is in third. Slops is desperate to get that second point he doesn't want. Harry is in the front pack. Slops is going to get through. Maybe he does. He gets shot straight back. Mikey B takes a solo lead. although everybody is catching up with him. Cellist overtakes Mikey B. Cellist looking for his first win in 2020, which is essentially his first win ever, because we only met him in 2020. Cellist, can you do this? Cellist and Mikey B are in the lead at the moment. It's like our walks, he says. Can we have a fucking orange, please, competing? Come on, Cheeky, you got this. Mikey B is in the lead. Cellist in second place. Cheeky in third.
Good walk today, Mikey.
Did you actually take Mikey on your walk today, Cellist, or are you leaving him behind like you always do at the bus stop with his coat on, looking sad? Speaking of Mikey B, he is in the lead unless Cellist can get an overtake. Cellist and Mikey B, can they both get through the spinner though? Are we Alright, Bybee, why don't you try and cheat? Are we going to see Cellist's first ever victory, or is Cheeky or Tox going to overtake? Tox looking for her first victory as well. Cheeky gets through, unless somebody gets pegged. Orga goes flying in the background. Can Cheeky Cellist takes his first ever point. Steals Person of the Century of the Day right from Cheeky's plate. At the fucking death, he takes it by a nose. I don't think it's a tie. Let's check. We need to actually check whether it's a tie.
Well done, Cellist. Get fucked oranges.
Cellist, with the 500 bits, you fucking maniac, Cellist. I forgot I charged him for a win. Cellist, that's far too many bits, but I appreciate it. If you've just got any emotes, check in the chat right now. You may have done. Cellist has just unlocked a bunch of people. So who is lagging behind? Tag Slack. Supposed to be overtaking Bybee so I can ship this mug in country. And here he is, last with a bullet. I so nearly missed entry. You really did. Right, the green Cellist just beats the... Well, let's just see. Because if it's a tie... It's not a tie. It could have been a tie, but it's not. Cellist is Person of the Century of the Day. Fuck's sake, Tags, like a bit of time off work and you think you can ask about at the back.
Suddenly feeling nervous about when I said the oranges are going, oh die Doomha, realize not like this.
Don't know what that was because I wasn't tagged in. But that didn't sound a great deal. Successful. Right, mind right, I've removed the crown. I'm going to go and find Cellist, whatever it was. What's Cellist's name in Discord at the moment? Is it Christmas? Unclassical, un-Christmas... Cellist, what's your fucking Discord name, you big sweat? There he is. Right, Cellist, you have yourself a crown. Congratulations to Cellist. Congratulations for the Greens. As much as it pains me to say it, Cellist absolutely smashed that. Santa, thank you for the bits. I suddenly feel nervous about when I said the oranges are all going to die. I see. The green score, it pains me to say it, goes from 168 to 169. And that, I'm a bit distracted all of a sudden. I think someone's turned up. That is the stream for today. Thank you everybody for joining. I appreciate that. It was we're entering into this weird phase where everybody's busy in an early afternoon, and we get a nice little quiet start where I can just do a couple of little jobs that turn into signing my fucking soul away like they did today. That was Cellist's first win, Eric. He's got his first ever point, and now he has a Kerbal to play with on Fridays. What a fucking nerd. Right, boys and girls, I'm going to sneak off here at lightning speed. I love you all. Thank you all for joining today. Thank you, Cellist, for the massive amount of bits at the end there. You're an absolute maniac. Jamie, listen to this. Jamie, thank you for gifting a... Sorry, thank you for subbing and gifting your old pal Stubbler the toilet paper emote. Jamie, what a pro. Yeah, it was an easy win by over 50 MS.
Boom, bye, and thanks for all the cheese.
You are more than welcome, Alcarion. Right, I love you all. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs as well today. Thank you for all the follows. I see everybody sneaking in. It's good to meet you. Welcome to the stream, everybody. But I'm going to get out of here. I shall see you tomorrow for more of the same, and every weekday.
I won marbles by a lot.
Yeah, by 50. Yes, absolutely. 50 fucking milliseconds, Cellist. What a pro. But now, sorry, Cellist, Alcarion, Santa, Eric, Mindright, Tox, Mina, Augur, Satan, Cheeky, and everybody else. Thank you for the raid as well, Cheeky. GG on your new channel artwork, as provided by one graphical designer called Eric. But I'm going to sneak off. I love you all. Eric, do you have as a final word before I fuck off and leave you all happily ever after? This is not the final word, cheeky.
Shite stream as usual.
The final word is this. Out of 10, let's have some ratings. Danish Fontina. -10 says Mikey B. Jesus.
Twat. Quack.